Yeah, watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's nothing. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's easy. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. Yeah. They say they competition, but they nothing but some clowns. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's nothing. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. Easy. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. They say they competition, but them niggas going down.
Now these fools got me wondering what the beef is all about. Mama scared to have me home, my homie broke into her house. Now eyes to be the snake, since he wanna be the mouse. Trying to get me for my bread and leave me crumbs on the couch. People born with your spouse, I ain't playing, break them down. Got a truck full of dollars and shit's about to go down. No, I don't make up, hell no, ain't no clown. I play the game on the bit so I can watch the out of bounds. I keep it real in this game, y'all niggas be faking, slowing me down and my time you be wasting. Gotta slow myself down, God grant me patience. Run through the holes like the realm that I am. Calling me a dog when yet you a bitch. Buying up kids and no I ain't rich. I got the best dope, yeah, feel this shit. And the whole neighborhood wanna take a hit. Dope rhymes, yeah, get a taste of the spit. We can swap it out, his and your trip. Got my mind lost, tell me where is my soul. Cut out my own eyes, then hang up the fro.
Somebody tell me, man, sometimes do you feel lost? Knowing not the way to go, cause you throw it off. Gotta pay the cost if you wanna be the boss. Is there the free in this world? Everything costs. Somebody tell me, man, sometimes do you feel lost? Knowing not the way to go, cause you throw it off. Gotta pay the cost if you wanna be the boss. Is there the free in this world? Everything
hey, what goes around, back around, right back in your face. Staring you point blank in the eyes with no pity or no grace. Hey, what goes around, back around, right back in your face. Staring you point blank in the eyes with no pity or no grace. These men don't nobody.
Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's nothing. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's easy. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. They say they competition, but they nothing but some clowns. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's nothing. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. Easy. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. They say they competition, but them niggas going down.
Now these fools got me wondering what the beef is all about. Mama scared to have me home, my homie broke into her house. Now eyes to be the snake, since he wanna be the mouse. Trying to get me for my bread and leave me crumbs on the couch. People born with your spouse, I ain't playing, break them down. Got a truck full of dollars and shit's about to go down. No, I don't make up, hell no, ain't no clown. I play the game on the bit so I can watch the out of bounds. I keep it real in this game, y'all niggas be faking, slowing me down and my time you be wasting. Gotta slow myself down, God grant me patience. Run through the holes like the realm that I am. Calling me a dog when yet you a bitch. Buying up kids and no I ain't rich. I got the best dope, yeah, feel this shit. And the whole neighborhood wanna take a hit. Dope rhymes, yeah, get a taste of the spit. We can swap it out, his and your trip. Got my mind lost, tell me where is my soul. Cut out my own eyes, then hang up the fro.
Somebody tell me, man, sometimes do you feel lost? Knowing not the way to go, cause you throw it off. Gotta pay the cost if you wanna be the boss. Is there the free in this world? Everything costs. Somebody tell me, man, sometimes do you feel lost? Knowing not the way to go, cause you throw it off. Gotta pay the cost if you wanna be the boss. Is there the free in this world? Everything
hey, what goes around, back around, right back in your face. Staring you point blank in the eyes with no pity or no grace. Hey, what goes around, back around, right back in your face. Staring you point blank in the eyes with no pity or no grace. These men don't nobody.
Yo, what it do? Let me fix my camera crew. Yeah. We are out here. How everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody doing well. Well, all is well. Well, it's great. Appreciate everybody coming through. Appreciate everybody for hitting that like button. I appreciate everybody who participated in the chat or just gonna be participating in the chat. I beat D. Dr. Frizzle Frost. Welcome to Frostville. We're about to get this thing on. What's up, potato stuff? potato stuff. What it do, man? Appreciate you coming through. Peace and blessings. Appreciate you for participating in the chat. With no further ado, this show tonight is going to be about why people go back to their ex. Now, if you've been over here, if you've been in Frostville for a minute, if you've been a warrior spirit, if you've been a warrior spirit over here, you'll know I'll always say, don't go back to your ex. I ain't gonna say never. I just say don't go back to your ex, right? And I say after the breakup, 1 month to 3 months period of time to decide if you want to go back to the ex or to decide if you want to take your ex back, right? So that's how we do it over here. This is how we do it over here. So we're gonna be talking about 10 things why men go back, and why women accept them back. So, cause basically, it's the men that take the lead. It's the men who, excuse me, if he decide he want to go back or take her back. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we gonna do. This is what the show is about. Appreciate everybody coming through. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Yeah, hit y'all with the intro so we can dive into it, man. So we can dissect that thing, man. Yes, sir.
Lost count of the brothers we lost to these streets. It done came to sometimes either him or me. All the time I kept my eyes on my enemies. Had people that was that called family. Said loyalty's a must, but I lost that trust. I just knew that I loved her, but the facts was lust. Should've had my nose in the wind, but I was sneezing off dust. Achoo. Bless you, still this world is cruel. The table's set, but the chairs are empty. Lies were served like a feast of plenty. Whispers carve knives that cut so deep. Promises are sold for secrets to keep. I build my trust on fragile stone. Now I stand here all alone. Betrayal's flame won't burn me down. I'll rise up strong. Wear the crown. Through the ashes, through the scars, I'll light the dark like falling stars. Blood means nothing when hearts grow cold. Their smiles were masks, their hands were stones. They watched me drown, they watched me fight, but I broke the chains in the heat of night. I've seen shadows, I've seen the fall. Now I'll be the ice that breaks them all. Betrayal's flame won't burn me down. I'll rise up strong. Wear the crown. Through the ashes, through the scars, I'll light the dark like falling stars. I'm cold, bitch. I'm cold, bitch. Cold, bitch. Welcome to Frostville. Salute to the host, Dr. Frizzle Frost. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery.
Let's dive in everything, man. We about to take y'all back to school, man. We've been doing a lot of educational thoughts over this way. And Mr. Potato Stuff. Appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you participating in the chat. Peace and blessing to you, man. See you later. See you later. I hope you hit the subscribe button. Also subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button if you're coming through. We definitely about to dive into this thing. 10 reasons why men go back to their ex for the relationship. Now, like I said, I give it 1 month to 3 months before you decide to take her back or to go back. After them 3 months is over with, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Time to move on. Time to move on. Because that's one thing we have to learn how to do. We have to learn how to move on because sometimes shit don't never change. We go back to the ex and the shit's still the same, and we go back through the same stuff. And if we go back through the same stuff, that's wasting time that you could be doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? Other shit. So we definitely, and we also gonna talk about some reasons why guys go back to their exes just for sex, and why the women accept them back. So we definitely about to talk about some shit tonight. Let's kick this thing off. People go back to their ex for many reasons. Excuse me. And the reasons, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And the reasons for wanting a relationship again are often very different from the reasons for wanting only sex. So we're going to talk about that. Let's talk about that. Top 10 reasons men go back to their ex-girlfriend for a relationship. Number 1, he realizes what he lost. He had something good. Now I got it. You know what I'm saying? He had something good. Now she in a frost bill, and I got it. Yeah. Sometimes distance gives perspective. He may date other women and realize his ex had qualities he took for granted. Never take things for granted. Example, he misses her loyalty, emotional support, or the way she understood him. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If you're a guy that realized you lost something and you miss it, and you go back, and she don't take you back, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Just learn how to move on. Accept it and move on. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lino? Yeah, I know it's finna get messy. It's about to get messy. Lino in the house. It's about to get messy. Lionel say I would never, I never, ever, 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 never, ever, never, ever go to back to my ex. Ever. Unless it's red velvet. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Appreciate you coming through. Number 2, the original problems have changed, which usually it doesn't change. Like more than often, the situation doesn't change. We go back and shit's still the same. Same old routine, same old arguments, same old shit. Waste of time when you can just move on, man. Be happy. If a breakup happened because of timing, immaturity, or outside stress, he may believe things can work now. For example, he was focused on school or a career before, but now feels ready for commitment. Yeah, what if you ready for commitment and she decide, and she already found somebody? You know what I'm saying? She already found me. You weren't ready at first, but she already found me. Huh? And she came to Frostville and realized that she liked the ice. She liked the ice skate. You know what I'm saying? She liked the cold chills I seen through her spine. Yeah, that's what happened. Number 3, emotional attachment never disappeared. Now, this is a strong one. This is a strong one because once you get attached, it's not so easily said than done, right? To break that attachment. Some relationships leave a lasting emotional bond. Example, much later, he still thinks about her regularly and compares others to her. So, yeah, like you missed that, right? You missed that. You missed what you had. You attached to that. So what you getting now is not that, and you seem to want that, right? You want what you had out of this new woman, but you can't get it. So now, or what I say for the results to that, right? The solution for that, adapt. Learn to adapt to your new relationship. Learn to adapt to your new relationship. And don't compare it to the old one. Number 4, he regrets his mistakes. Ooh, I don't regret shit though, but it's hardly ever that I believe in like regretting shit. I believe in regret, but I don't think you should regret. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit, because you made a choice and you got to take that shit to the chin. You got to take it to the chin. Say there are some things I regret. Yeah, for sure. There's some things we gonna regret, but I don't think it's a lot of shit we should regret. You gotta take some shit in under the chin. Right, not a lot of things. So he may realize he caused the breakup and genuinely wants another chance. He cheated, for example, he cheated emotionally, lied, or neglected her, and now wants to make amends. So he wants to apologize. I'm down on my knees, begging you, please. We go into the celebrate the goes wrong. Yeah, that's what he doing. He's singing now. He's singing. Shit, got that boy in his feelings, huh? If you cheated, lied, or neglected, you don't deserve her back. Right. Exactly. You don't deserve her back. If you did all that bullshit, you don't deserve her back. Start over. Start over with a new one, because trust me, if you did all that shit and you go back, it ain't gonna be the same. It's gonna be even harder. It's gonna be worse. Number 5, he misses the comfort and stability. Ooh, got too comfortable. Relationships provide companionship, routines, and emotional safety. For example, holidays, weekends, or stressful periods remind him of what he had. Oh yeah. You remember Thanksgiving when she cooked that good dinner, and now your new girlfriend don't cook at all. You remember them Christmas meals, but now your new girlfriend don't cook at all. You remember getting off work, having a happy meal. Now your new girlfriend don't cook at all. Or she can't cook like your ex. And you miss that shit. You miss that shit, huh? Yeah. I mean, you shouldn't want chaos. Nah, I don't believe in chaos in relationships. And like where people say, oh, arguments happen in relationships. No, arguments shouldn't even happen at all. Arguments should, look, I know y'all probably looking at me like this nigga crazy. Arguments gonna happen. No, disagreements gonna happen. Arguments shouldn't happen. Even though they may happen, they shouldn't happen at all. Say, why'd you get with Patti LaBelle that can't cook? Why'd you get with a Patti LaBelle that can't cook? Right. But she made him feel some type of way. And he realized what he missed. Number 6, he sees her doing well without him. Ooh, that shit hit hard to some of y'all guys. See her doing well without your ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw her with Frizzle, with my arm around her neck and my hand on her booty. Yeah. Though it's I did and realized, damn, it should have been me. It should have been me. Your ass turned to Dolph Ziggler. Seeing an ex thrive can make him reconsider. For example, she's happier, more confident, or has improved herself significantly. Yes, she should. A man should have his woman feeling like she can improve. If you're with a woman and she doesn't feel like she can improve, or she feel like you holding her back, or you're not the motivation she needs, then you ain't the guy. You ain't the guy. Say that is weak. If she's doing well without you, that's on you. Right, bro. Get out 2001 Stacey Keebler. She's mine. Oh shit. What Stacey Keebler looking like now though? And she's still bad. She still got them legs. Yeah. Number 7. He feels she was his best match. It's always somebody else. It's too many women out here to say that that's your best match. You ain't tried the rest of these motherfuckers. You and like today's day, men seem to not have many bodies, as they say. They don't seem to have many bodies, right? So how can you say she's your best match? Or you spent so long without a woman, you spent so long without a companion that you wanted, that you're afraid to lose her because you may not have another companion because it took you a long time to get this one. Yeah. Low self-esteem ass nigga. I mean, low self-esteem ass man. You know what I'm saying? She's cute. Ain't all that now. Oh, she hit the wall. So Stacey Keebler hit the wall. The average is 3 to 4 bodies the man has. 3 to 4 bodies. See, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. And no, I'm not red pill. No, I'm not manosphere. I'm just saying, as a younger guy, you should have had experience numerous numbers of women. I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about experience with numerous women, like associated with women, talking to women, even being friend zoned by women. You should still been associated with women to learn how they move. You know what I'm saying? And being in the friend zone is one of the best ways to learn how women move, because you their best friend. They're gonna tell you everything. You know what I'm saying? Say, stop trying to make these young boys hoes. Nah, I ain't trying to make them hoes, bro. I ain't trying to make them hoes, bro. Or whoremongers. I'm not trying to make the young guys whoremongers. Experience with women, though, not sexually, but experience the way they talk, the way they move, how they act, the way they make decisions. Because guess what? Women already experimenting that with men, that they got experimenting that shit with your ass while you in the friend zone, while you getting emotional and pillow talking. They experiencing that shit with you. So when they run into somebody that's like you, they already met that guy before. They already met you before. You see what I'm saying? So you got to play the role too and learn. Most guys be thinking with their dickhead. They always thinking sexually. You ain't got to think sexually to learn women. All you got to do is be around them and talk to them. And then you can learn them. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Okay. For example, conversations flow naturally and they share similar values. So that's why he thought she was his best match. So this is why, let me pull that on the screen right there. This is why so many women were triggered by the red pill, because they never had a guy be honest. Always be honest. They lied to you guys. They lied to you guys about lying to women. They lied to you. I'm here to tell you. Be honest. That's the only way you're gonna know if this motherfucker down for you or not. Is she riding with you or not? You know what I'm saying? Is she like you for you or not? You got to be honest, or else you're gonna be wasting your time, or you might fall deep into a rabbit hole. Let's get it. Number 8. Shared history is hard to replace. Years of memories and experiences create a powerful bond. Vacations, inside jokes, and overcoming hardships together. Yeah, that tightens us, that strengthens a bond. But guess what? Even if y'all separate, break up, she still can be your friend. I mean, y'all still can be friends and talk, conversate. Y'all ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying, doing what you did in a relationship, but that still could be your homie, your friend girl. You know what I'm saying? Because you already, if y'all share that type of bond, that means you honest with her, she honest with you. And guess what? A woman can see another woman bullshit before a man can. So maybe she can be the one, she can be your wing man, or she can be your wing woman and let you know when she see the bullshit coming before the shit even comes. You know what I'm saying? You know, just make the best of it. Say, she's on her own. We can't be friends. Nah, dump her in the ocean to get a new friend. God damn. I mean, if you got that tight bond like that, it don't hurt as long as you ain't thinking about her sexually. It shouldn't hurt. Number 9, fear of losing her forever. This is what most guys get wrong. This is where they fuck up. The fear of losing a woman. The fear keeps you stuck, keeps you begging, keeps you doing things that you don't have to do, keep you not being yourself. You doing everything to please her, doing everything you can to keep her to stay. You're scared to lose her. What's up, homie? Homie. What's up, homie? Hey, appreciate you coming through. Peace and blessing to you for participating in the chat. Appreciate you. It's 2 billion other women. Don't be scared. That's right. That's right, Lionel. Don't be scared to lose her. The possibility that she may move on permanently can create urgency. For example, he learned she's dating someone seriously. He learned that she went to Frostville. He learned that she met Dr. Frizzle. He learned that Dr. Frizzle and her is not dating. He learned that Dr. Frizzle is he learned that Dr. Frizzle loved to keep his hands on her body. Yeah. And he realized he lost her forever. Some of y'all hate to hear that. That's why I had to say it so many times. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can keep her. I know. You can keep her. I don't want that now. Shit. You can keep her. Shit. Homie, the live stream about why guys go back to their exes. And why they go back to their exes for sex, and then why women accept them back. So we just died. We on number 10 for why guys go back to their ex for relationship. So number 10, genuine love. Sometimes the simplest reason is the correct one. He still loves her and want to build a future with her. Now, I always, like I said, 1 month to 3 months to take her back or to try to get back with her. 1 month to 3 months. If you go past that 3rd month, it's over with. Now, me, I used to be like 3 months. Now I'm like 1 month because I ain't got time for that shit. I don't got time for the bullshit. I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I got kids to take care of, and I got a mission that I got to complete. So right now I'm on 1 month. It used to be like 3 months of time, or I might open the relationship type shit. Like we in the open relationship. You know what I'm saying? She can see other niggas. I can see other women. So I open a relationship and see how that turn out. Now, usually that shit don't work out for me. Unless I never was in a relationship with her and we were just real tight fuck buddies type shit. And I dealt with her like that. And we wasn't never in a relationship. That shit worked. But other than that, like anybody I was in a relationship and we kind of like was on the edge, I just opened it up in the end. And then by the 2nd or 3rd month, I just let them go. You know what I'm saying? Be like, nah, this ain't gonna work. You do you, I do me. And never go back to them. Never, I ain't never went back to an ex. Now, ex fuck buddies, I might try and see what they still free later on. Hey, shit, what's up? What's going on type shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's fuck buddy shit. Top 10 reasons men go back to their ex-girlfriend for only sex. Number 1, familiarity. He already knows what she likes and feels comfortable with her. Example, there's less pressure and awkwardness than meeting someone new. For AKA, it's easy to go back and fuck her than it is to go find some new pussy. That's what they saying. Familiarity, when he go back to his ex only for sex, familiarity, it's easier to go fuck my ex than it is to go find new pussy. No confidence at all. Number 2, physical attraction remains. The emotional relationship may have ended, but the physical attraction hasn't. Example, he enjoys her company physically, but doesn't want commitment. He just enjoys her body. He just enjoys how it feels to swim in her pool. You know what I'm saying? She got that grip. She got that snap back. She got that boomerang because she throws it back. And he liked that shit. Physically, he loved it. Yeah, she just a cum bucket for him. When they say physical attraction remains, that's all they saying. He just like the fucker. Fuck the commitment. Fucker. Number 3, convenience. An ex is someone he already trusts and knows. For example, he doesn't have to invest time in dating someone new. Pretty much like number 1, familiarity. It's a familiarity, pretty much. Convenient pussy. That's it. Number 4, loneliness. He misses intimacy, but not necessarily the relationship. Example, after a breakup with someone, he contacts his ex. Familiarity, same shit, just for the pussy, right? Just for the pussy. That's what it all be, you know. And it's easy. It's easy to go back to her. Nostalgia. Memories can create temporary feelings that are more about the past than the future. For example, he remembers the good times and wants to relive part of them. When the woman rather move on, you know what I'm saying? The guy sit back, what he do? Go to the ex and bring up memories, just as soothing her up. You know what I'm saying? And really going back to your ex for sex is weak shit. For me, I ain't saying it's facts, but my opinion, that's weak shit. Number 6, he wants emotional comfort without commitment. Sex can sometimes provide a feeling of closeness. He enjoys affection, but avoids discussions about getting back together. He feeling sad and blue. It's all because of you. He needed in his life because he can't go out there and get it right. Huh? What? Say, dang, even if she looks like Red Velvet or Naomi, is it still weak? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's just like the example I gave about she's a pretty ass woman. She's fine. She's beautiful. All that shit. But she crazier than the average woman that was crazy. They still in the same group. Russ said, I'm tapping out. God damn it, boy. God damn it. He gonna tap out the goddamn Naomi. He gonna tap out the goddamn Red Velvet. Number 7, he enjoys the attention. Knowing his ex still wants him can boost his ego. Example, he contacts her only when he wants validation or affection. God damn, you need validation from your ex to boost your ego? You ain't strong enough to boost your own ego? You ain't confident enough to boost your own ego? What we doing? Huh? Number 8, he hasn't fully moved on. He may be confused about his feelings. For example, he doesn't want a relationship, but also doesn't want to completely let go. He don't want to completely let go. He want that pussy. He want that pussy. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to let it go. And some guy, this is dangerous for some women. This is dangerous for some women because when you accept him back like that to keep smashing, sooner or later, especially if the nigga ain't got no sense, he gonna feel like if he can't have it, nobody can. Now he's shooting that Frizzle. Now he's stalking Frizzle. You know what I'm saying? Now he walking around my job to see what I'm doing. So he can go back and report it to you and try to break us up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. I ain't got that emote. I ain't got that sound bite. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? So if your ex is boosting your ego, you need to watch Frizzle Frost videos. Yeah, that's what they need to do, Lionel. Clip that. If your ex is boosting your ego, you need to watch Frizzle Frost videos. That's what you need to do. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Number 9. He believes the arrangement is easier. No date, no first dates, no introductions, no prior expectations. For example, they already know each other, others' habits and boundaries. That means it's easy. Easy work. That's why I say it's weak. Because you're not even trying. You're not even trying. Then you go back to your ex. She already in a relationship. You're going to get mad when she stopped giving you the pussy because she getting serious with her man. Like, you really ain't doing yourself no favors. You know what I'm saying? Some of you got kids by the woman and you'd rather go fuck than take care of your damn kids, which leave both of y'all fucking stupid. You and the woman fucking stupid as fuck. If y'all got kids together, but you only fucking, it ain't no kids getting took care of. You're fucking stupid. Number 10, he wants the benefits without the responsibilities. He likes the intimacy, but doesn't want the obligations of a committed relationship. Example, he avoids labels, future plans, or emotional conversations, which same thing, just avoiding the relationship. We talked about most of that shit, though. Most of that shit would pretty much relate to the same shit, equal all the way back to familiarity. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about this. Why do women accept this? Not all women do, but here are 10 common reasons some women agree to reconnect with an ex, whether for a relationship or just sex. Number 1, she still loves him. Her feelings never completely disappeared. For example, she hopes the relationship can eventually be rebuilt. So she in the hope strategy. She living by hope. She hoped that y'all can rekindle the flames. She believes he has changed. People often want to believe growth and maturity are impossible. For example, he apologizes sincerely and seems more responsible, and then he go back and do the same damn thing. That same damn thing. Now you're arguing about the same damn thing. Now you got headaches again. Now your blood pressure going up. Now you calling me thinking I'm about to be some emotional support, but now you went back to that nigga. Go stay with that nigga and don't call Frizzle Frost anymore. You know what I'm saying? Don't call Frizzle Frost anymore. Yeah, that's what you do. She misses the emotional connection. Even after a breakup, the bond can remain strong. For example, she misses talking to him every day. Now, women, if you talking to your ex every day, you still communicating with your ex, you really ain't trying to move on. And how can you build a future if you're stuck in the past? How can you build a future if you're stuck in the past? Just move on. Now, if y'all got kids, y'all co-parenting. Understandable. If none of that shit involved, it's a waste of time. Give me a second. All right, number 4. She hopes sex will lead to a relationship. Now, hey, this way get most of us. This way get most of us, because I'm guilty. I'm guilty. You know what I'm saying? Some women agree to casual intimacy, hoping it would turn into something serious. Example, she believes spending time together will rekindle his feelings, which mostly always happen, right? That's what you do for the pussy. You know what I'm saying? You get back with her for the pussy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say just the pussy, but it just, but that be the first lead on. And then all this bullshit about sex ain't important. But what's the first thing women utilize to get what they want. And this is not me putting a beat down on women. This is not me talking bad on women. This is just facts. We talk reality over here, goddammit. Women will say sex ain't important, but what's the first thing they utilize when they're trying to get something they want out of a man? They sexuality. Not just having sex, but they sexuality, what they got. Show a little cleavage. Show their body a little more. And it can be just validation. It can be just validation. It can be just attention seeking. What they do, slim tight outfit, bam, thighs showing, thighs jiggling, curved like a Coke bottle, booty jiggling. They shake it a little harder. Now they got my attention. Now Frizzle Frost is smelling the pie. You know how a cartoon will be? You smelling the pie, you know what I'm saying? Right up on you. Now I'm like, so what you got going on today? Shit. You rocking that motherfucker for me. You rock that outfit, you rocking that motherfucker for me. Because I know you woo that shit for me. Yes, sir. Say glad you're being honest. Yeah, for sure, Lina, for sure. Say, don't worry. I'll talk down on this. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Lina about to make y'all take some accountability around this bitch. Number 5, fear of starting over. Dating again can feel exhausting and uncertain. Example, she thinks at least I know him. Yeah, familiarity. So women can do that shit too. Familiarity. She familiar with this dude. She know him. She been with him. And she more comfortable with him because she done met a lot of fucking creeps out here. She done ran into so many fucking creeps. She ran into another guy that she thought was gonna be, that guy, and he turned out to be a creep. To a point, she just fuck it, go back to her ex. She just fuck it. I just go back to my ex. At least I know what I'm dealing with. Number 6, the chemistry is hard to replace. Strong physical and emotional chemistry can be difficult to find again. She hasn't felt the same spark with anyone else because she walked out of Frizzle Frost's life. Because Frizzle Frost said, my way or no way. She didn't want to do it that way. And then she went somewhere else where she was getting it her way and realized that getting it her way wasn't working. So she misses the Frizzle. She had to come back to Frostville. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah. That happened. Yeah. Number 7, she feels lonely. Loneliness can make familiar relationships attractive. Example, she misses companionship and comfort. So she just misses it. She just misses what she had. No elevation, no progress, no changing, none of that bullshit. She just missed what she had, which is still a waste of fucking time. Because she ain't on a mission. She's not on a mission. And the motherfucker she missed probably ain't even on a fucking mission herself. Number 8, shared history creates attachment. Years of memories can make it difficult to completely let go. For example, they grew up together and worked together for a long time. Hold up. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw something I need to report on, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's familiarity. Shared history, attachments and shit. Say Frost be dealing with these types of shit if they keep coming back. Now, I'm toxic. What they called it that I don't believe in, toxic masculinity, that bullshit. I don't believe in that bullshit. But if you want to say, hey, I might be toxic. I might be a little off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I know my mission. I know where I'm heading. I know who I am. I know what I'm looking for. I know what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not none of these confused guys out here. That's the difference. If you want to call me toxic or label me toxic, well, I can say I'm toxic in some way because, hey, a lot of motherfuckers don't like my ways that they call toxic. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm me. But yeah, I do deal with I done dealt with a lot of crazy ass women. You know what I'm saying? And they always say, they say opposite attracts and you attract your likeness. You know what I'm saying? So you can attract somebody that's the opposite of you, but also the same traits that you have. So, and that's one of the traits the women I meet have is some craziness in them. Yeah, for sure. I ain't scared to say that shit. I ain't scared of that. Number 9, she enjoys the arrangement too. Sometimes both people genuinely prefer a casual relationship. Example, neither person wants commitment at that stage of life, which they just want to be. Sheets need to be clapping. You know what I'm saying? Number 10, she sees his potential rather than his actions. This is one of the biggest reasons people return to exes. Example, she focuses on who he could become instead of who he consistently shows himself to be. And that's where a lot of people mess up. We know their potential. This men and women, we can see their potential. We try to bring it out of them, but they never show us any difference. But we end up stuck because we're trying to bring that out of them. But like I said, that shit get old once you do that shit. Or once you experience women, that shit get old really fast. A key difference: when a man goes back to an ex for a relationship, his actions usually become more consistent. He introduces her to people, make future plans, communicates clearly, and invests time. For when a man goes back to his ex for sex only, his behavior is often inconsistent. He avoids labels, contacts her mostly at night, avoids discussing the future, and disappears for periods of time. The clearest sign is usually not what he says, it's whether his actions show he is rebuilding a partnership or simply revisiting a familiar connection. Yeah. So, like I said, and that's all my notes right there. But that, like I said, if after a breakup, 1 to 3 months of time, if y'all not together, y'all not back together by then this shit is sayonara. You know what I'm saying? This shit is sayonara. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna let me let Freezer tell you. Let me let Freezer tell you. That's what it is. Say now, I need a year break. Need a year. God damn, shit. After a year, I done moved on. I done moved on. I done got a whole new roster to pit through. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. 1 to 3 months. And through the 1 to 3 months period of time, we're not gonna even talk about that. Subscribe to the channel so we can talk about that on another live stream. Through a period of time of a breakup, what should happen? What you should do, how you should move. We'll talk about that in another video. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna save that one. We gonna save that one. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Huh? Yeah. Follow me on IG, Frizzle Frost. And y'all can set up interviews. Hit me in my inbox. We can set up an interview if y'all got something going for yourself. I need to know what took you from point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? What you had to do to get there, how you establish yourself, what mindset you wore. That's what my interview is about. So definitely that. Yeah, so it's up to y'all guys to take your ex back. And once you, as a man, now I can understand when the relationship first began, yeah, you can hold her accountable for this. You can hold her accountable for that. Once you decide to take her back, or once you decide to go back to her, all accountability falls on you. All accountability falls on the man. If you decide to take her back or if you decide to go back, all the accountability falls on you. Why? Why? Because you should have just moved on. You should have just moved on. But we're going to talk about how to reflame that. We're going to show you how to rebuild the chemistry into something new. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel so we can talk about that. Yeah, Lionel. Yeah, ouch. Ouch. Yo, Chris, what's good, my brother? What's good? Oh, man, we about to get ready to end this show. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate everybody coming through this thing. I definitely appreciate everybody hitting the like button. I appreciate if y'all hit the subscribe button. I definitely, most definitely appreciate if y'all share this content out to your people. Share the live screen. Share the live. Oh, shit. I know Happy ain't in the house. I know my girl Happy ain't in the motherfucking building. Motherfucking Happy in the building. You know what I'm saying? Huh? What's up with you, Happy? How you doing? How are you? Yeah, Chris. Keeping it frosty in Frostville. Most definitely. Keeping it frosty. Already. You know what I'm saying? But we wasn't here for a long time tonight. We was here for a short educational time. You know what I'm saying? Well, once I do get time, I'm definitely gonna open the panels up. I'm gonna start putting open panels on my thumbnails to let people know that the panel is gonna be open, and that way I had a link already pinned to the top for people to come up. But oh yeah, for sure, Happy. You know it's all good. Peace and blessings to you. But you know the frizzle. Oh yeah. Yeah, I miss you coming through, stopping through, you know what I'm saying? Give your boy a holler. And yeah, you missed it, but you catch the playback, baby. Catch the playback because this was definitely educational. Definitely was something people need to hear. You know what I'm saying? The real question is why do people go back? Bro, that's what this shit was about. Come on, Craig. He said the real question is why do people go back to their exes? Okay, you making a statement out of a question, right? So say why do people go back to their exes? But I explained it to you though. Like I explained it. I gave the whole rundown why. And it's situations. Like I'm not gonna say I never done it. Because I done went back. But at the same time, when I realized that, oh, it's the same old shit. So I'm wasting my time. And I'm not finna deal with that because guess what? I got deep throat over there on the east side. I got killer pussy on the east side. I got the caregiver on the west side that might put some money in my pocket every now and then. And I got the all above chick in the south side. So why don't waste the time going through the same shit with her? Huh? Oh yeah, you did. You came in late, Chris. Just catch the playback, bro, because it was very exciting and it was very educational. Yeah, I know it's way funner to catch it live so I can when you catch it live, yeah, go ahead, y'all chop it up. Ask me questions. We in this motherfucker. Y'all got questions? Say I went back for the sets before. Shit, I think that's what I was saying. But I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. Like, that be the first thing we go back for, the fucking sex. And that's why I was saying, like, when women say it ain't all about sex, it becomes all about sex. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they use to get you back. That's what they use to get you back. If the woman wants you back, what's the first thing she gonna do? I know you're gonna give me a little bit. We can have sex from time to time, or hey, come over. I need you to fix my bed for me. Come over. I need you to put my table up. You know what I'm saying? And ain't shit need fix but that ass. You know what I mean? I said I didn't want to give myself to anyone else. Oh yeah, familiarity. We talked about that earlier. Familiarity. Someone you're comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? Which is understandable. But if we do it like that, then we need to make it casually. It need to be casual, not returning it to the relationship, just casual sex until you're able to move on from that. Oh yeah, you just wanted something. Yeah, he probably did too. He probably didn't want to. He probably didn't want to go out, going on dates or trying to test and talk to people either. Let's get straight to the point. Let's get straight to the point. Kick out that karate suit. You know what I'm saying? It's time for some what the time for some Bruce Lee action. Yeah. Oh, he didn't understand. Oh wow, he didn't. Okay, but you did say y'all was young, so I'm gonna give him a pass on that. I'm gonna give him a pass. He didn't understand y'all was young. He probably know that now. He probably can understand that now. But yeah, but sometimes that little casual sex can end up right back in a relationship. Damn! Then as soon as I said it, she dropped it in the chat. So now we ended up back together. Soon as I said it, she posted in the chat. See y'all, look. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Frost video, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe to Dr. Filter Frost. We out here. Y'all can also subscribe to Lionel. He in the chat. Subscribe to Barry White 9791. She out here. You know what I'm saying? We out here. I got to get Screen Labs back dropping people channels in the chat too. So I definitely got to do that. I got to get them back on. But yeah, that's what it be. Yeah, that's what it be. Cause yeah, I done been through it. I definitely been through it. The thing is though, 1 month to 3 months of time to get back with your ex. After that third month, the shit over with. It's over. It's over. You know what I'm saying? This shit over. Cause more than likely, we spend too much time in a relationship we don't need to be in. And trust me, that's going to be a later live stream. We're going to talk about that. Why people stay in a relationship longer than intended. We're going to talk about that. We're going to dissect that shit. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share this shit out there. We definitely dissecting shit, man. We definitely dissecting this thing. Gonna be after 12. They booming right now. Oh shit. Oh baby out there making money. Nah, baby, make that motherfucking money, baby. Nope. Make that motherfucking money. No, I'm finna. Yeah, fuck that. Hey, what's up, Lacey? Say, what about your one that got away? Oh no, fuck that. Baby said she got down. She finna Uber a little more longer. You know what I'm saying? So we about to drop the motherfucking link. We gonna drop the motherfucking link. Let's get it. Let's get it. Chris, where you at? Huh, Chris? Where you at, boy? Holla at your boy. What's up, Lacey? Appreciate you coming through. It's Lacey. Appreciate you coming through. Peace and blessings to you for participating in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings. But Happy says, what about your one that got? Which one? What did I say? Somebody got away? I don't think I had none that got away. So are you going to play Fortnite? Not tonight. Not tonight. It'll be Thursday. Thursday night, we're gonna play Fortnite. Okay. I'll give you a few minutes. But no, I didn't have one that got away. Nah, I can't remember. I'm trying to think. No, because the one that I thought was nice, kind, because she was real shy. She was real shy. Perfect attitude, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like she was good. But I did fuck that up because I was still involved with my ex. And shit. I was with her, and then my ex pulled up on us. So I was like, so I tell my ex, I'm chilling with my girl right now. You know what I'm saying? Ended up losing both of them. But I told the truth. You know what I'm saying? I told both of them about each other. Like, fuck it. We talking about why do people go back to the ex? So, but as far as one got away, she was one that I thought got away until her future revealed who she really was. And once I seen her track record, I was like, oh man, you ain't shit. Your ass ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Once I seen that track record. But hey, look. I'm gonna be right back. Let me hit y'all with a intermission real quick. I'm gonna be right back.
Beats by Jeffro. It's the Tip down on Exos, those spread like birdos. Drove blunts gon' burn slow. Real sport the night glow. Tip down on Exos, those spread like birdos. Drove blunts gon' burn slow. Real sport the night glow. Night glow, start a night show. I'm leaving out with two of those. At a
Oh shit, I'm back. Oh shit. Y'all called me. Oh shit, man. Motherfucker testing my phone. Oh shit. Anyway. Well, yeah, I don't think now happy. Then none get away from me. Nah, they just shit just didn't work. It just didn't work out. And let me pin it to the top real quick. Hold up. Fuck, I'm in the wrong shit. I'm on the wrong fucking. Hold up. I'm on the wrong account. Bitch, get off my screen. All right. A second. Oh shit. We got somebody at the front door. Yeah, I still ain't made my new interest yet. Shit. Did you come up? Where you at?
I'm back here.
Oh, there you go. Hold up. That's me. My bad. Damn. There we go. What's up, Happy?
Hey, what's up? Thanks for having me. Hey, everybody.
Yes, man. I appreciate you coming through.
When I asked about your one that got away, I'm just saying in general, like what I wanted to know what you thought about that. Like everybody's one that got away, you know? Your thoughts?
No, I don't think that one got away. I think they all was
No, I was asking for us. Like you were going down a list of all the different scenarios or whatever, right?
Okay,
you had mentioned that you were like, oh well, if it's been more than 3 months or whatever, forget about it. But I
Right,
said, but what about everybody's one that got away?
right, right.
Would But since you said you didn't really have one that got away, I
Yeah.
guess you wouldn't know what to do or what. I don't know. I'm asking.
Like one female that I was into, we had like good chemistry. We also had a long distance relationship at that time. But we would, we was open to everything. So like we had a long distance relationship, which meant it was pretty much an open relationship. So like she knew that I talked to other females. I knew she talked to other guys, but we still were like us type shit. But like soon as I like we lost contact with each other. So I had lost my phone after my phone broke. I kind of like I lost contact with her. Haven't heard from her. And like soon as Facebook started like getting real popular and I got on Facebook, I found her brother. So I asked her brother, like, shit, what Kiki at? And he said she had passed away. So if it was any one of them that I say that got away, it'll be her.
Oh wow, damn! I'm sorry to hear that. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. So yep. What about you? You had one that you regret or you wish that it could have been better?
I have a situation where it's like if the situation wasn't what the situation was, but not
Right.
I'm not even talking about now, so I can't even say that if a long
Right.
time ago, right? Like if I knew, how could I put it? I don't know how to say it. Like okay, I don't even know how to put it. Forgive me. I don't know how to explain it because it's not something like I would do now. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But whew, excuse me.
Yeah, for
Forgive
sure.
me. I started yawning. Hopefully it doesn't keep continuing, but
You
we'll
good.
see. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Oh, you good.
Yeah, so I don't even know how to explain it.
Damn. God damn.
Because I can't say I don't know. Like okay, how about this? I wish I didn't make a choice that I made before when I was in a relationship. I was in a relationship with this guy, right?
Yeah.
And I broke it off with him. It was for a good reason, so I thought, right?
Mm,
So I thought, however, as I've grown and matured, I realized that I should have gave him a choice in the matter.
mm.
Like I was going through something, right?
Right.
And I basically just broke it off, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I just turned into what I was say was like a horrible person. Now I didn't do anything. Well, I did break his heart because I broke it off with him. But shoot, how could I put it? Like basically, right? It wasn't a good reason to break it off with him.
Yeah.
To somebody else, it may not have been a good reason, but for me, it was a great reason because I was. How could I put it? I just wish I would have told him the reason why I broke up with him. Does that make sense?
Mm,
That's all. I just think
right.
about like, why didn't I just, open up and just tell him what it was? But I never told him why I broke up with him. Like
Mm,
and I'm just like, it was crazy because I'm not gonna lie, I was in love with this man. You know what I mean?
okay, okay.
I don't know. I don't know. It was crazy. Some shit
You
happened.
wasn't
Some shit
you
happened. And
wasn't
I just wanted to deal with it like
mm,
without bringing him in it. I think that's a good reason to break up with somebody. Like you don't want them to go through all that shit or whatever.
right, right, right.
It was more like, well, I don't want him to have to be by my side while I'm going through X, Y, and Z bull crap. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I just basically just let him go, like, you know.
Just broke it out for the best.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't want to or anything, but I mean, deep down, I didn't want to, but I thought it was best for me because I had some stuff going on.
Yeah,
Like
you got
something had happened, basically, right? So I had to deal with that. So I didn't have time or anything to be, you know, thinking about a relationship, you know.
Yeah, that's
So
reasonable.
that's my situation. Now it makes sense, right? I tried.
Yeah, that's reasonable. That's very reasonable because you didn't want to waste his time either.
Yeah, but
So,
I mean, it's like he hated me. That's the
shit.
reason why I think I thought about it, is because it's like he hated me. I mean, like he did not talk to me at
I
all after
mean,
that. Like I broke it up with him, and he was just like it like complete no contact, no nothing.
no coming back. That's over
I mean, I
with.
wasn't trying to get back with him, but I just thought we would have, you know,
Still be
still been
friendship.
cool or whatever. Spoke, you know, every now, you know,
Still
just
had a friendship.
we were friends, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it was wild.
Yeah, I had something like that too. Fucking break it off. They break it off with me. No real reason type shit. And shit, I don't talk to him no more. You
I'm
know.
thinking like if it's like something like if the relationship ended like bad on a bad note or whatever, I could understand it. But like I don't know, maybe it was a bad note because I guess I could have explained it to him, right? And
Yeah,
gave him
because
the choice to be like, okay, well, I want to be there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I don't care that you're going through this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Or even if we did break it off, he could have been like, well, when you done handling your stuff, you know, holla at me. Who knows, right? I don't know.
yeah. If you would have been,
Anyway,
if you would have told him the straight truth, maybe it would have been better. I
it's
think
not
so.
that I didn't tell him the truth. It's like I guess he didn't know how much it was really affecting me to the point I'm like, look, you know what? I'm just not even gonna be in a relationship. It's like, how could I be happy? I got this bullshit. I said, let me just focus my attention over here. Like, what's going on? You know? I don't know. It just didn't. I don't know. It felt like if I would have stayed in a relationship with him at that moment, like it felt like I would have been selfish. You know what I mean? Because it's like we wouldn't really be, you know, going places, doing stuff anymore. Like it's like, you know,
Yeah,
I didn't want that.
yeah. Let him be free. Free
Right.
that man.
Right. I mean, that's well, now that I explained it to myself, I'm like, well, I still think I did the right thing.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Because if you feel the way you feel that you should have broke it off, then that's what it is.
I guess I could have just had communicated to him exactly what it was better. But yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes though.
Yeah, but he was a great guy though, so
That's
yeah.
what's up. That's what's up. We still got the good guys out here, people. There's still
That
some
was a
good.
long time ago. So
There's still some good guys out here though. That just still proves.
I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure they are. Of course
That
they
just
are.
proves. Yeah, for sure. Like it is still good women. So,
I mean, I wouldn't say there's a lot of good guys out there.
oh shit.
Let me
Oh
stop.
shit.
No, I'm just
Let's
saying,
go.
by this space that I'm in, like when I do get on YouTube and stuff, it's like shit.
So
So
what
imagine these people that this is their only source of whatever, right?
yeah.
Interaction with people and anything, and they didn't know anything before they got in this space, and now they're just all about and they're eating up everything these men say. You would think everybody was terrible. It was just
Mm,
a bunch of terrible men only and terrible women. Like seriously, that's what one would think.
yeah.
And
But
they
outside
would think that this is the pool and this is the end all be all. It's
so
crazy.
what's been going on? Like what's been going on with the men and women type conversations? Because I ain't really been out there like that.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been in it myself. So
Right.
don't get
Okay.
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
I
Okay.
just know the regular bull crap, you know.
Okay. Okay. It's still the
Mm.
is it still a gender war out here?
Shit. When is it not going to be? I wish it wasn't like that.
It
You know,
shouldn't be like
I wish people would genuinely just care more about each other. I'm not even talking about these people having to be in relationships or anything, because a lot of people just need some time to get to know them themselves. F
right.
trying to get to know somebody else. And the
Right.
advice that you hear, well, I've heard, is crazy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
it's just none of the shit makes any sense to me.
Yeah.
You
That's
supposed
why I be
to tell
trying. That's
somebody
why
your whole life story, and at the same time not tell the stranger your whole life story. You're supposed to tell them where you're working, where you're living, what you're driving, how much you're making, all this shit. And they telling these people to say that shit on the first day. First of all, they're not even saying go on a date with them and tell them this shit. They said, you know what? How about you say all this shit on Pop the Balloon? Get the fuck out of here. Hell no. Hell no. You don't know these people from any fucking where. And I'm telling you,
right.
all my
Right.
absolutely not. First of all, you don't need to know how much money I'm making, where the fuck I live, or any of that.
Right.
I don't know you. I don't know what your intentions are. Like,
Exactly.
absolutely effing not. How
Mm.
much money you got? Don't worry about how much money I motherfucker got. You'll never see it asking me that shit. I don't fucking know you. Like, what? And the answer to that, none. Nah. I ain't got
Yeah.
it.
For sure. For
Fuck.
sure. I can
That's
understand
me.
that.
Like, I just think it's way too freaking much. People don't like each other. They just, it just seems like, and then they started talking about, oh, this goes with the gender war thing, right? I'm pretty sure they bring up, oh, gold digger, oh, she just wants some money, and you motherfuckers just want some pussy. What's your problem? Well, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like, hold on a second. It's like, wait a second. But listen, they don't like the hair, they don't like the nails, they don't like the eyelash, they don't like shit, they don't like the
Mm.
makeup, they don't like nothing. Oh, her outfit's too skimpy, but motherfucker, that's the chick you chasing. She got all that shit going on. The outfits you claim you don't like, the makeup you don't like, the weave you don't like, the lashes, the nails, all the stuff you don't like. But that's the chick you trying to give all your money to. I don't
Nah,
understand.
that's the chick.
You
That's the
know,
chick.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
the
It's just so
that's the chick happy that they're trying to smash. That's not the chick they trying to wife up.
listen to me though. They not trying to wife up nothing. They just trying to smash
Mm.
everybody that they see because the next man might want her. So he wants to be able to say, "Oh, I got her," or "I had her," or whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because an MF will talk all that shit, but then you sleeping with her. Make that make sense.
Mm.
I just don't get it. You know what I mean?
I have seen that come across in the YouTube streets, and men complain about what they really like. But that's like, to me, that's for control. They want to have control of the woman.
Oh yeah, no, because yeah, they'll tell the woman that is either the wife already, you get what I'm saying, all of that stuff, so she could just be there, you know, looking like who knows what, so nobody else will want her ass.
Nah, fuck that. You got
But
the woman,
I'm
and
not saying you have to do everything, you know, the next person does or anything like that. I'm not saying I'm trying to
this the
compete
problem.
with a
This the
man,
problem.
but in this space, there's like
Yeah.
a lot of these men are trying to compete with the women. It's like, oh my
God
gosh,
damn.
da, 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 da. You know it's jacked up when you hear a man say, "Oh well, oh if I was a woman, I'd be rich. I have more money than what I have now because he got a." Just because you're saying you want to prostitute yourself out, you might as well just do it. It's already in your thought process. Like you go do that then.
Oh
Like
shit.
why are you trying to change these women mindset? And I just think it's crazy.
Yeah, see,
It's
this the
not for the
problem right
better
here.
because his mind is already jacked up. You know what I'm saying? So now you're gonna have a bunch of women with their minds all fucked up, following a man whose mind is fucked up. Come on now. I just think
Oh
people got to
man.
do better. They say they want better for us. They need to do better. We all need to do
Yeah,
better. That's
I
just
agree.
one thing. We
I
all need to
agree.
do better. But come on now. I can't. I don't have time to be sitting there listening to that bullshit.
Yeah, that I agree. But this
I
the
heard it
problem
once
right here.
and like crazy.
This the problem. Happy, listen to me. You snapping on these motherfuckers. This the problem, man, with the men anyway. I always try to stay on the men ass more than women because that's not my field. But they need to loosen the fuck up, let the woman have her fucking freedom, and stop worrying so much about what the woman doing and how she moving. As long as when she's with you, she's doing what the fuck she need to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I see it. Because I mean, shit, you can't stop her from you. If she gonna cheat, she gonna cheat. If she gonna get a phone number, she gonna get a phone. That shit we cannot worry about. Shit, what they say, if you can't do nothing about it, just pray about it, right? So
I don't know about that, but my thing.
I mean, look, you can't. What I'm saying is, why focus on that when you don't even know what the fuck going on? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Jump in the trunk of the car and ride with all day?
No, I agree with that part. No, but what I'm saying is
go to her phone. Yeah.
See, we have different opinions on that because me personally, I don't think these men even really talk to women like that. Like if it's not one of these chicks that's already following them on YouTube or said whatever other places they may be with it, they not really, you know what I'm saying? So they're doing all this talking online. I don't think they're talking to anybody in real life. You know what I mean? Unless they already have their partner, but that's a whole different ball game. But for these guys that claim, oh, dating is this and that, no, I just think they put too much energy on talking the nonsense and the BS for any woman of substance would want to take their ass seriously anyway. You out here spewing all this bullcrap, and I know for a fact they are not in these streets talking to no women. Like we know they're not practicing what they preach because they can't even keep one of their thoughts straight. You know, they say one thing and then literally 10 seconds later they will it's a complete opposite. It's like, wait a minute, didn't you just say blah blah blah? It's just like it just doesn't make any sense. They can't even hold themselves to the standards they're talking about.
Oh shit.
I just find it ridiculous. It's crazy.
So Happy, do you be like out in public or work out in public or anything?
Working out in public?
Do you work out in public or do you be out in public a lot?
I don't know what you would call a lot, but yeah, I'm in public sometimes.
Okay, so how many men approach you a day?
Shit, none.
So men ain't approaching women no more?
Look. I'm not saying men aren't approaching women. I'm saying a motherfucker get too close. My face is crazy. I got the screw face like a motherfucker. Like I'm from New York. Yeah. I'll put my face up or if I'm not gonna put my face up, I put my hand up like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
yes. Stare at the ring, baby. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Nah, wow. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that. Yeah.
So you stop it. You stop it before it starts.
Absolutely. Don't get me wrong. Like, oh, good day, good, whatever, good afternoon, whatever it is, All
right, they speak.
Yeah, people speak, but as far as trying to holler at me, look, listen, I don't see it. I don't hear it. None of that. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even want. I don't want it. I don't want it. I got pissed off today behind some shit like that. I kid you not. Hey, what's good, Shug? Yes, this is Barry. What's up? I know I sound different, right?
Yep. Damn. So that's crazy. Cause I see women, like the women that don't want to be approached, you can tell by, like, if I speak to them, they got a passive speak back, right?
No. I don't even do people like that. I'm still gonna, be myself. Absolutely. I'm not giving off no nastiness or none of that because it is what it is. But I'm just telling you, I really don't want to be bothered. Like I don't want to be bothered.
Like some women have on headphones, that way they can just block it out. Like if somebody try to talk to them, they can ignore it because they got the headphones on. Like they, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker, you hear this nigga. But They got the
That's a
headphones on.
good one. And I would advise everybody to do it. You put your headphones in, they don't even have to be on.
Right.
You know what I've done before? Like I had a hoodie on, right? Up my hoodie up. And I will start laughing and all of that stuff, making the faces, acting like I'm on the phone, like I got earpods on or some shit. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm like somebody's talking to me. And I'm like, right. You know, so I'm just smiling and walking. And that's it. Like you not I'm on the phone with
act like you're talking to somebody. You too wild.
Yeah.
Say she's
That
another
wants
one.
to repel men, shake them out. This is why dudes don't want to. What are you talking about? First of all, I'm married, Suge. Remember that. Hello, don't act like you don't know me.
Say that, bro. Like,
what is wrong? I just explained. I put my hand up. Like, what do you mean?
She got a man, bro.
I have a man. Thanks. Sheesh.
Yeah. She don't entertain the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some women, they'll entertain it for because they like the attention. Even though they got a man or a husband, they'll still entertain it for the attention, which why the red pill be teaching, don't give her your attention because it can be all for nothing because she cannot, you'll be wasting your time trying to get her attention, think she's gonna want you when she already got somebody to that bullshit.
Nah, he said until he looks hot enough. Let me tell you something right now.
Oh shit.
And I don't even want to say this, but my husband's not gonna take any offense to what I'm about to say, right? Because he'll tell you himself. He's like, yeah, he's a pretty motherfucker. No, I'm gonna tell you, people, especially older men, like men. Okay, we're not talking about these little boys. All right, and yes, the age is not what I'm talking about. But he's from the South, so he's gonna tell you straight up he's a pretty motherfucker. But I'm telling you, I have dated, okay, some pretty motherfuckers. So don't come at me with no bullshit until he looks hot enough. Yeah, all right. Ain't no man turning my fucking head. I'm not looking at a man in his motherfucking face. I don't give a fuck. I see a motherfucker way before they get to my fucking face. There's no way. I'm not even looking at his fucking face. I'm minding my business. I already peeped the shit from straight ahead. Now, if it's coming from my peripheral, I will turn, but I will turn in time, in jest. You understand what I'm saying? Because again, I'm already acting like I can't hear nobody because either I'm on my phone or I got the fucking headphones on. That's why I was like, that's a good thing right there. I got so I can't hear nobody anyway. If I gotta turn a slight bit, I wait till I get to a certain spot. Other than that, listen, my head been right. You understand what I'm saying? I'm from New York, so you gotta peep your shit as you enter in whatever. At the end of the day, though, I'm not staring no man in his face for what? So he could speak. I don't want him to. I mean, yes, good day, all that. Yes, have a great day. That's fine. But other than that, nah. It never gave that. Nah, bitch. We're not doing that. Absolutely not. What he look like. I'm not looking this man up and down for what? First of all, he's not even that damn close to me for me to give a fuck. I peep them from which way they're coming from. That means they're far away from me, right? Mm-hmm. Just like I peep anybody else, any woman that would be walking down the same aisle or street or whatever, right? It's the same thing. Okay, they're not in arm's distance. They're not, so I ain't got to worry about protecting myself. You know what I'm saying? Because look, and if I know I'm about to pass somebody, listen, I don't care. Listen, this is just me. Yeah. And if it's us, I don't care who you are. My hand is going in my pocket or in my purse. One of the motherfucking other. It just depends on what I have on. Okay, that's it. Mm-hmm. That's all. Like, and when I'm far away, I will take my hand out and that's it. I'm not looking back. I'm not doing none of that. None of that. You don't want to give people a reason. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes people might not even be thinking of you like that. But the second you act like you so scared and you doing all this extra wild shit, motherfuckers will do that shit on purpose. You understand? It's like you made their fucking day. I feel like this. Leave people alone. People don't have a reason to bother you. I know they don't need a reason, but what I'm saying is I'm giving you the game at the same time, but you're not really listening to the stuff I'm telling you that you could be doing. right? Like Dr. Frizzle said, you put them headphones on, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't want to understand the Suge. Suge, I thought you loved me. What happened? Huh? He like, I know who this is. Yeah, I know my voice is kind of jacked up.
Oh, shit. I say he listening though. Oh man. But yeah, the men really don't care if you married or not. But if you're not approachable, you're not approachable.
Yeah, but if you're not available, you're not available. Because
That
there's
too.
always a difference. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this though. I wouldn't want to put myself in that predicament because I wouldn't even want anything to get misconstrued like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't have to be my husband or whatever. It could be anybody that sees me. They know who I am. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I seen you. Nah. I wish a ninja would. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
That's not happening.
Nah. That's all
Understandable.
that.
That's understandable.
I'm not even gonna lie, like if me and my husband broke up, like if we got divorced and everything, I don't even think I would talk to another motherfucking man.
Oh shit. Is that bad out here?
Nah, no, it's not that it's bad. It's that I don't think I would want to do it all over again. Like I don't. First of all, when I got married, it wasn't to do it again. You get what I'm saying? And like to think about, nah. See, I don't think people know what love is, but I'm telling you right now, I
Yeah.
never wanted to think. It took me so long. I never wanted to think about him dying or any of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I used to cry, like, right? Like when we first got married and everything. Okay, we got to get this insurance paperwork and all. I never wanted to do that shit. Like I used to just be bawling for no reason. This is how you know I was young. But anyway, always kind of like I don't even want to think about that. So I never wanted to sign no papers, do none of that shit. Stupid, but whatever, right? Because I never wanted to think about that, and I still don't. It's like it's hard to like, forget all of that. See myself with somebody else? Nah. And it's funny, I might be saying that shit now, but who knows, right? But I'm so
Yeah.
serious, like, because I don't think I would be able to.
Yeah, it's like
I think I might have to get with the new days, right? But I don't want to get with the new days because I wouldn't want, how could I put it? No, what are they saying? Situationships and shit?
yeah.
Nah. You talking about whoring? That's basically what it is. What are they talking about? Situationships. What the fuck?
I don't even know what the fuck that is right now. That's just a new thing that came out. I ain't
Either
even
you
looked
in a
at it.
relationship with this person, y'all have some kind of relationship, or y'all don't. Other
Right.
than that, say you had one night stands. What the fuck you mean? I had a bunch of situationships.
Casual
Nah,
sex
you ain't had
partner.
no bunch of situationships. Shut up.
Casual
Don't
sex partner.
crazy.
But now Lionel said light teaches you either if you're not available, you can be available. Which I do be thinking like women do have not all women, but most women do have a fucking play card in their hand. They got simps in the background somewhere.
Let me tell you something. If you see a woman that's going through it, she ain't got nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that because absolutely freaking not.
Well, I'm just saying, like it's too many You think a woman gonna turn down all these motherfuckers approaching her? Hell no.
Yes, I have.
Hell
Like,
no.
who are you talking to? This is not a man.
Not happy.
I know her name is Barry, not Barry. Okay.
Not happy. For sure, you 1 in a million, right? You one out of.
No, you know what? I got to take myself out of all of this only because of what I had happened to me and shit and everything. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they just think, oh, they have a chance now because of what happened to me. I don't know. Nah. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I can't even talk to you right now because this is too much. It's too much.
It's too much.
Nah, it's too many people listening.
Okay. Oh, you good. You ain't got. Don't dive into nothing that you don't want to dive into.
Nah, I'm joking. It was a joke.
Okay, cool. But
I'm
still,
good. I'm good.
that still stands though, you know. Yeah. And I want to talk about
Wait,
something.
wait. Okay, can I ask? Suge, what do you mean? They going through something and still say yes? What is he talking about?
He said, I
Yes,
seen
like
women
yes
going
to what?
through
They
hell.
still have a
Still say yes.
roster. First of all, let me tell you like this. I don't care what anybody says. Like you going through hell, but you got another guy. So why you going through hell? I don't get it. Make that make sense.
You just don't know
Hello.
how women.
I'm
It's
just
a
saying,
certain.
like, I don't get it. If you going through hell and you got somebody else supposedly, so why you not going through hell like with somebody else? I don't get it.
See, if they going through hell, then that's their choice. But they familiar with that person they're going through hell with, so they don't really want to branch off just yet. So they got suitors. They have suitors. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit!
He's up here. Hello, what's up?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
How you doing?
yeah.
How are you? Hey, what's up?
I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, I know. I've been going through hell.
Sorry to
Not
hear that.
telling anybody else. Thank you.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Now I had a lot of stuff going on, guys. A lot of like shit going on, and then my baby just graduated and shit. So
That's what's up.
I got a lot of little stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's crazy.
I watched a
I'm not gonna
woman
lie. I don't even think I
who
get right until July. The first half of the year, last few years, been effed up for me. So yeah.
Mm, damn.
Next year it'll be different though. You know what I'm saying? July's coming and the rest of my life is gonna be so much better. That's it.
That's
Amen.
what's up. That's what's up. You got this.
How you been though? What's up with you, Shug?
I watched a woman who who was going through a divorce. She was going through an eviction. Her child was sick and dying. I watched her car getting taken away. I watched both of her businesses crumble, and she still had a roster. So I don't believe that. When I hear someone
Damn.
saying they're going through hell, oh, and she was dying of cancer. So when I hear that,
Wait a
and this
minute.
is real,
Wait. Ooh, Suggs. Listen, but what if because I'll be calling you Sugar all the time, but what if it's because she was going through cancer and dying that she just threw all caution to the wind and said, fuck it. These are her last whatever, however long she got on earth, she just gonna do she don't give a fuck no more. That could be why. I'm not gonna lie.
she was still trying to fight. She didn't say that. She was definitely still trying to fight because she's still
Yeah,
alive.
no,
This
what I'm
happened.
saying is she wasn't trying to fight for nothing. Apparently, you said she lost everything.
She did, but this was
Was it due to
2009.
cancer that she lost everything? No,
This
because
was
when you throw
again.
that in there saying that she
Yeah,
was dying, nah. See, you
this
gotta
was
give me a better
2000.
example.
This was
That's not a good
2000.
example.
It is a good example. I literally lived with her. This was 2009, and she was still trying to fight, but that didn't take the roster away.
Mm.
Now they were
Listen,
bums.
all I'm saying is I think that's a very bad example because she was dying of
How?
cancer.
That don't mean
Because she's dying.
anything.
No, because it's not the same. Because when somebody does not think that they're dying, right? They don't know, they don't have a deadly diagnosis. They are not 9 times out of 10, right? They're thinking more clearly. If they don't have the added stress and all the different things they may be going through, because I don't know how that feels, right? Well, I do, but I don't. But let's just say this, right?
Interesting.
When you're going through something like that, that's life or death, it's a whole different ball game, and everybody is different. So we're not gonna just assume. Nah. I would need a better example to comment on that.
No, but you
Let you do
outright
that.
no,
No,
because you outright
no,
said it doesn't happen. I'm giving you an example of when
no.
it
But I'm
did.
saying that's not a good example. Is all
But
I
you can't
said.
say it's not a good one when you
It's
gave
not
me
because the lady was
one
dying.
that
Come on,
don't
we're not
mean
gonna do this.
anything.
Lionel, you're
We
gonna act
are
like
gonna
you
do
understand
it.
where I'm coming from now, right? It's good
I
though. It's
do.
all good.
We are gonna do it because that is an example. It's irrelevant if it's bad or good. You're adding context to it now. It's
no, you
literally-
added all the context, and that's why I said, nah, we not doing that because she had cancer. Like, nah, that's
So
a bad
what
example.
happens when she gets over the cancer and
You know
it's
what?
falling
You know what?
again?
You know what? Here we go. How about you stop talking about that lady that hurt you? That's your one that got away, huh?
To be honest,
that's
my
real.
sister's mother, actually.
Your sister's mother. You was dating your sister. No, what the fuck? You know what, Lionel?
I never said I was dating her. I said I lived with her.
Living with her. Yeah, I know. Okay. Either way, though,
No,
I don't know.
ain't no either way.
Invested in her life, then how about that?
Ain't no either way. I just gave you an example.
I understand, and I can't do nothing. That's why I'm quiet. I have nothing to say. You gave your example. I didn't like your example though. Once you,
and that's okay.
You
didn't have to like it.
Cancer.
And I said she got over it.
Okay. Well,
again, I did say it was 2000.
She's still a very special story, especially like she got over it. She's a very special extreme. She's okay. So you took it to the extreme.
I took a story I literally lived through.
An extreme case like that, then that's not helping your argument at all.
What do you mean? I lived through it.
Night. I'll be back in July.
Oh shit! Damn.
No more other examples, huh, Lionel?
Oh, y'all wanted more examples?
No, I just wanted a example. That wasn't.
I gave you a example.
No, that doesn't.
Oh shit! Man.
That one doesn't count.
Okay, so I got a younger girl.
Let's get
South
it.
Carolina. So this one's in South Carolina. The first one was in Greenbelt, Maryland. This one's in South Carolina. And this is a girl who got kind of a similar story, but she don't have the health issues. She's just crazy. But she was losing everything, and she still had a roster. And she was crashing out because she wanted all these dudes to be doing stuff for her. But of course, they wanted stuff in return, but they wanted more than they said. But she had a roster. And her life was going to hell.
Wait, she had a roster, but you said they wasn't doing anything for her?
No, they wanted more than just sex. They wanted like some legitimate, like serious commitment. And she ain't one on it.
Okay, so then but you just proved my point. So what is the point? Do you get what I'm saying? You're going through hell.
You said they don't have a roster when they're going through hell. I'm telling you, these girls do. To them, it didn't matter.
Saying they shouldn't have one though. First of all, if you're going through hell, what's the point of a roster? Is was my point. That was my initial point, right?
Support.
What is the point of a roster if you're going through hell? If you're going through hell, why not leave the hell, right? If you have a roster. That was a question.
Because that's not what people do.
Well, fuck that.
It's support, emotional support, financial support, attention support,
and validation.
Well, they wasn't giving enough support, but they was giving all the support. She just didn't want any of it.
It was validation. I mean, she had an ego.
Look, let me say something. I get no. It's nothing wrong with not wanting to be with somebody. If you don't want to be with them, cool, don't be with them, right? That's fine. But to just be going through hell, but then you got somebody like I don't get it. But you're telling everybody, you're going around. Why even mention that you have a roster?
Nobody
Why
mentioned it.
Tell people that?
Don't nobody mention it.
Yeah, people don't actually mention that. But when you see that, hey, I have to go to 8 different dudes' house and contact 16 different dudes. Damn. And then you're hearing about how all of them want something. You pretty much understand what's going on.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Well, bless everybody's hearts, and all that good shit. Because I don't know, man. You know, it's crazy. I've never had a roster in my life, and my birthday was just 2 weeks weeks ago.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So,
And so yes. Yeah, and I've never had a roster, so and I'm kind of old right now. Like I just turned old. So yeah.
don't be ashamed of your age.
I look, I'm not ashamed, but I just turned old. Okay.
Oh
I'm
Lord.
saying.
She 50,
And
y'all.
yeah, no, because I was telling people right before it happened. I came on right before it happened, so I just let people know when I come back, I will be older. No, but yeah. So yeah, I don't know, babes.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it go. Cause a lot of women have rosters. They got the whole fucking Joker, Ace of Spade, Ace of goddamn Diamond, Ace of Club.
You could also say they have options that are in a glass jar.
Okay, but for the most part, anybody and everybody has options, especially now.
No, they don't. Trust me, no, they don't. There's too many guys screaming loneliness to be saying that.
No, listen. Okay, but if a man is lonely, right? There's a whole lot of different reasons for that, right?
But what are they mainly complaining about right now?
You tell me, you're a man, Lionel. Why don't you and Dr. Fizzy tell me?
Well, the doctor should be telling you already, but they complain about women.
Shit.
That's what they're complaining. That is their
And
biggest
that's
complaint.
why they don't have a woman is because they're complaining about women.
Ironically, a lot of these guys do have a woman and they're still complaining.
Yeah. So then how are they lonely if they got a woman?
You can be lonely in a relationship.
I know the answer to that. It was just a joke. It was just a joke.
Oh.
It was a joke. Listen, I'm a married woman, okay? And before that, you know, I've witnessed all the married couples around, you know what I'm saying? Family and family friends and all that other shit. So listen, I know. I'm just saying, I understand. Okay.
You're good.
That was a joke.
I got you. Just saying, a lot of them are lonely, and a large number of their complaints are about women. They're crashing out because of women.
Now, when you say crashing out, what do you mean by that?
You know, throwing her out of a window, shooting her down.
Nah.
You know, just fussing and yelling.
That's him. That has nothing to do with her. That is him. Okay, see,
I said they're complaining.
No,
you can hold them accountable because you're absolutely right. But when you ask them what their reason is, it's going to be her.
No, but what I'm telling you is, let me say something right now, right? Okay, right. Let me get real with you. I'm gonna speak from experience, right? I was dating this guy, right? Long time ago. I was dating this guy, and what he did was he wound up cheating, right? So his guilt, right, had him questioning whether or not I was cheating. Not because I had pictures or texts or phone calls, not because I was being sneaky, not because of nothing, no bullshit. But because he started cheating, now he want to come home and accuse me of cheating.
That's usually how it happens, though.
Absolutely fucking not.
That's usually how it happens. Either side.
But are you still not the catalyst, though?
And then listen. And then when you find out the motherfuckers cheated, see, this is the thing. I got to talk about this. But then I found out, right, that he was cheating or whatever, right? I kind of sort of already knew, right? I just didn't have the proof, but I knew he had to have cheated because why the fuck are you asking me about some motherfucking cheating? Like, I already peeped your little, you acting different, but okay, this is trust, right? I got to trust you, all this, blah, 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 right? No, so he cheated, and I guess he regretted it, and or whatever the case may have been. I don't know. I wasn't with him and the women when they did whatever they did, right? So whatever the reason may be, though, but now he's paranoid that I'm cheating. Why?
That's how it happens. Guilty
Why? Now all of a sudden, everything is like, how could I put it? It just almost seemed like at the time, like everything was a problem, you know? Like, But this is the way I've
What's good,
always
man?
been. You get what I'm saying? This is now, mind you, I wasn't saying this to him. I was thinking this as he's like, yapping and whatever, right? Man, please, like, absolutely effing not. So
That's why we
anyway,
tell men
bottom
to tell
line
the
is he was
truth.
cheating.
That's why men should be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And that would have never happened. That would, if he would have told you he wanted to see other women, then you could have made your decision right there. But
Man, if you're not
afraid of
lying,
losing you.
cheating, and stealing, you ain't trying.
That's a fucking lie. That only comes to if
I
you
was
gotta feed your
joking.
children.
I was joking.
Not even feed your fucking husband.
Shit.
If you
Jeff
gotta
knew
feed
what
your
I was
children,
talking
I can
about.
see you
I know
lying or
all right.
stealing. But even then, hell no, because I don't see why you can't just fuck all of that. Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something right and fucking now.
Oh shit.
Listen.
Let us spit. Let us spit.
I have to respect anybody and their reasons for the shit that they do, right?
Yeah.
Just because they're being honest, right? So I respect people's honesty. But what I do not respect is motherfuckers throwing bitches out of windows and blaming them. Like, absolutely fucking not. You motherfucking crazy. You was crazy probably before you got in this relationship. You wasn't settled. You weren't in your right mind. Hell no. Did she attempt to throw him out first? Because then I could see him throwing her out. But if it wasn't that way, if she wasn't trying to kill him, there is no excuse for that shit. Hell no.
Well, I mean, again,
Get it? No. Run the
it
street.
goes to the hyper emotional.
Don't even wrap up. They bring back diseases. They want to beat on them. They want to talk shit, but then they still want her to wipe his ass and fucking.
It goes to the hyper emotional nature.
Yeah, because I'm doing it like you did. Nah, I'm doing it like you did. I gotta give the craziest example. I'm just saying though, right?
No, but those are real examples, though.
Yeah, but
I'm not taking it away because that's what happens.
Mm-hmm. They're doing all of this stuff, and the whole time they're pretending. The whole time he doesn't even want her.
Wait! I'm not going to say he was pretending now.
Right? But then he wants to turn around and throw out the window talking about, I love her. No, you don't fucking love her. They on videos crying and shit.
Because they're heartbroken.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Nah, you ain't sorry.
Nah, you love her enough. You love her enough to let her go. Love her enough to let her go.
Exactly. Because
I disagree.
If she cheated on you, well, guess what? Let her ass get the fuck up out.
Let her ass go.
Because I do understand that love can manifest in different ways. So I absolutely
if she really
disagree.
cheated on you, just let their ass go. Don't get me wrong. I could understand people snapping, right? Let's say he came home and seen some shit. Listen, look, that's up to God. God's will be done. I'm not saying no other shit than that because we don't know where your mind is at if you were to come home and see some shit like that.
No shit.
Let me tell you what I did. Y'all want to hear my story? Y'all want to hear my story?
I run train.
Look. I came home one day, right? And my man, and my best friend. Does that even sound right to you?
You sound fucked up.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, sound fucked up.
Right. Does that even sound right? No. That's all I'm gonna say, right? So what I did was I kicked both of them out my crib and I called their fucking parents and let them know, yo, I told their fucking parents. So when they got back to wherever the fuck they was going, respectfully, everybody would fucking know. Now leave me the fuck alone. I was done. It was over.
Over with.
I don't want to know you. I don't want to know you. And you motherfuckers could get gone. Like, the fuck?
That's how you're supposed to do it. Exactly how you're supposed to do it. Because most guys or women, they'll fight. They'll try to fight, but still be with that person. So what was the fighting for? You know?
Because they're not robots. People get emotional. Y'all can't sit here and act like niggas are just Android 13. People get emotional.
Let me tell you something right now. You need to say when you say that thing again, the next time say Apple. Don't say Android. Leave Android alone. If you Apple users that's fucking recording us,
That's not what I meant.
I'm just telling you, I don't respect it.
Now it's a Dragon Ball reference. Dragon Ball reference.
Nah.
Androids on Dragon Ball, they don't have feelings or emotions.
Android, I know you're talking about robots. That's what he's talking about. I know what he meant, but what I'm saying is,
okay.
Fuck that.
You too
it's
wild.
apples. Yeah,
you too
a bunch
wild
of apples. Nah, fuck that.
Oh shit, Siri, goddamn.
But people are gonna people are gonna get upset. They're gonna yell because they have emotions.
Yeah. That's why the guys need to come to Frostville, because we teach how to turn barbarians into warriors.
They probably do, because I understand we're all human. You're human, but every time I come over here, you always chilling. You get what I'm saying? Yes, you always in good spirits and all of that shit.
Yeah, so that's how I need to be. It's how I need to be. You know what I'm saying?
That can only go so far.
I get it. I get what you're saying, Lionel. Okay.
But I do know people do have emotions, and that's why it's not good for guys to get in their feelings, because they ready.
No.
They ready to get up. No, guys don't need to get in their feelings.
What they need to understand is just because you feel some type of way doesn't mean you have to kill somebody.
No, they barbarians. Me and no barbarians. If they get in their feelings and get emotional, some got to shake. Some got to say. This is why I say. This is why I be saying. This is why
and if you keep teaching that, and this is why this cycle keeps repeating itself, because men need to teach other men and boys. They need to teach everybody. No, stop fucking trying to throw people out the window because they said no. Stop trying to kill people because they said no. Stop
that's what I'm saying.
They don't want your cheating ass anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not right that you want to go kill her because she caught you cheating. Nah, you broke up the family, not her. So don't put your hands on her.
That's what I'm saying. The guy need to stay out of his emotions so that won't happen. Now, that's what I'm saying. Throw away your feelings. Get out your feelings. Get out your emotions, because that can make a man do bad shit.
No, we're not trying to get them to get rid of their emotions. We're trying to get them to understand that.
Nah, get rid of that shit.
They need to know. Stop the violence. Everybody just needs to.
If they get emotional and they get in their feelings, they don't get what they gonna go to. Their results is violence.
Hold on a second. So
that's a man. That's a man, not a woman. Y'all masters of emotions. We're not. A man gonna want to fuck some shit up.
Okay, but that's part of the reason why, like you said, your words, you're not, because you guys, this is all you freaking preach over and over again, like it's okay, but it's not okay. You guys need to break that cycle. Hello.
What, not to get in your feelings?
Y'all keep saying and telling each other that it's all right, it's okay. No, it's not. Like,
who said it's all right? Who said it's okay? I said don't.
You are by keep repeating that same shit.
No, don't get in your feelings. Wallace, do you want a man to get in his feelings when he get angry?
Let me tell you something right now. You know what I don't want? I don't want a man to be on a fucking news and a fucking.
If he get in his feelings, that's where he's gonna be.
Because he hurt another woman because he was a cheating bastard. He broke in her house because she kicked him out. Like, what the fuck? Nah. I'm tired of all these women that have orders of protection, and then they let these motherfuckers out, and the motherfucker went and killed it, and now they want to come help her. No, fuck all of that. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, that's why
it's sick. I hate it.
And that's why men need to stay out of their feelings, so they won't resort to.
No, men need to stay away from women if they aren't regulated. If they can't regulate their own fucking emotions, if they they got issues, stay the fuck away. That's what needs to happen. Y'all want to date? I want to date.
But the problem with that is some of these guys don't know until it happens.
But yeah, when stuff like that happens,
they don't know. I'm gonna say this. I found out I'm 36, and I found out that I had a trigger this year, and it wasn't until I was talking to my sister's mom to when she told me that both my siblings' fathers deserved more credit for not being in their life than I did for raising them from infants to adulthood. And me and her got into a 10-minute cussing match. I never knew that was a trigger of mine until it happened.
Makes sense.
Some of these guys don't know. Telling them to control their emotions or regulate it.
No,
You
I said people need
sometimes
to
you
learn
don't.
how to.
I was
Because
talking to Jeff in this one.
wait.
But you don't know
I
until it happens.
I see now that because I'm a woman and you two are men, of course y'all gonna take up and feel the same type of way because I guess this is men. This is a man thing, right? But listen to what I'm saying, right? Please listen to me to understand what I'm saying, right?
We are listening.
Go for it. Go for
What
it.
I said about the men, I also mean for the women. I just need y'all to know that up front. Anything I'm saying about these men need to learn how to do this, I'm talking about the women as well. Just so everybody understands me when I say this, because we are all human. But
Right.
what I'm just saying, okay? So understand, I'm not saying, oh, well, women should be able to go off on somebody for no reason to do all that. Everybody needs this. Why do you think every time I say us, I include myself in shit? You get what I'm saying? Because it just is what it is. But no. So I don't want you to think this is, oh, I'm just trying to attack men or whatever, because I could attack men all day.
I never thought that.
But that's not my thing. And I damn sure didn't come here for that, you know? So I'm just telling you.
Yeah. You know,
That's all.
we love you happy. We love you.
I've been through some stuff. I've seen some things, and I'm tired of seeing it. And these abusers are getting younger and younger. Like, these are little boys that are doing all of this shit now. You get what I'm saying?
That's because their mamas are independent and working all hours of the night, so the boys got the internet to raise them down.
The girls have it too, and this is what I hate. Children have it in general. The craziest shit. I mean, we can't even talk about this shit on here, but just so I know y'all done seen and heard some crazy shit, whether it was on the internet or not. You might have just been on your porch and your neighbors are talking about some crazy ass shit that happened in the neighborhood or next door, down the street or something. Like, shit is just crazy.
I mean, they're not nowhere near. Sorry.
Yeah, it is wild. It's very wild out here.
Like, and my thing has always been from the beginning, the children, right?
Right.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't think a motherfucker that doesn't care about the children. First of all, if a motherfucker don't care about themselves, they damn sure can't care about nobody else. I'm gonna just put that out there, right?
Facts.
But if they don't care about children, what makes you think they're gonna give a fuck about you? This is the one thing I will never understand between men and women. Why do you think a person that you quote unquote are with is gonna care about you if they don't care about children? Let's just be real.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, that's definitely a fact.
They're mean-spirited, evil sort of like, wait, if that's the first thing on their mind or whatever, everything is, oh, they so what is it called? Agitated. Nah, and then people try to chalk that up to, oh, well, they're having a bad day or some bullshit. Nah, get the fuck out of here. All these red flags people just pass on a daily, like, and nothing ever clicks in their fucking head. I don't get it.
People are trained to ignore red flags, though.
Nah, people are trained to listen and suck up all of this shit that they're getting off this internet, like you said, right? And doomed and destined to fucking repeat this shit. It seems like it's like, what the fuck? They're not even sitting in the class. This is their fucking classroom, the fucking internet.
Yes, it is.
And it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks.
This is a classroom.
All you see are ain't shit. I don't ever see shit good. Well, when I do, no, let me stop. I do see some good shit when I do, and that's why I always love to stop and comment, give people, whatever, right? Flowers, so to speak, whatever. Like I love the positive. I love to see great things, especially coming from children. I love to see children doing great things.
Right.
What I don't like, obviously, is the opposite of that. So when these people, and then the fact that a lot of these people, another reason why I had to shy away is because a lot of the people, again, now I am one of those people that love to see a shit show, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm more the person that just likes to joke. You get what I'm saying? I like the joke and shit. But all that serious beef and shit and all that other, count me out. I've never been on that, and I don't want to ever be on it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I'm too old to be, getting out there and, fuck all that
Yeah.
bullshit. I'm not with it. So, joking and all that, like the purge, something like that, all that, I'm good. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
For fun. But on some serious, let's try to, take somebody out. Nah, I'm good. Like, get the fuck out of here. But this is
Yeah.
all these children are learning, and half this, they don't know what's serious, what's not. And as much excuses as people try to throw out there, let's be real. We have definitely failed these children. And at the end of the day, people don't want to talk about it though. All they want to talk about is other shit that they not even trying to get involved in and change, which is ridiculous to me. Right? Because everything is what starts at home first, right?
Right.
And then the next thing is basically, you know what? I'm done. I don't know what to say. I think I lost myself right there. My bad. I'm talking too much.
Now you good, Happy. I definitely know where you're coming from. And yes, it is a lot of content that don't touch on. I mean, they do touch on raising the kids, but it basically be what they be talking about: the 2-parent household, single mothers raising the child, single fathers raising the child, and this be an argument instead of a solution when they do talk about it.
Yeah, but you're right, and I'm glad you said it because exactly my point. Right? They say, but it's the same conversations over and over and over. It's the same fucking thing. Oh my gosh! Oh, and then, but instead of sticking to the point, they always happen to spin the fucking conversation into, oh, statistically, there are black men at home. Like, shut the fuck up. Fuck your fucking statistics. What are y'all implementing? What are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Is anybody a mentor? Like, does anybody have a foundation? Like, what's going on? Where can we volunteer? Nobody's doing shit. Motherfuckers want to get there. Oh, why you saying that about black men? Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't even get it. And then it's like, oh well, women shouldn't be able to say anything. Let's just only the men could talk about it. Well, why don't y'all fucking talk in your group chat? Leave us the fuck alone. The fuck? You so gotta be up here disrespecting women because y'all ain't got y'all shit regulated? I don't agree with that shit at all. Absolutely. Because if it's about the children, let it be about the children. No. Oh, baby mamas, like you said, right? That's another. It's like, what? So what about you fucking baby daddies? What about that? Because they all on the internet talking about they not baby daddies, but you on the internet 20 hours a fucking day. Where's your child? The fuck?
Not 20 hours a day.
I guess I shouldn't say nothing about that. Get the fuck out of here.
Not 20 hours a day.
What's your excuse? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying.
Oh man.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Right. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just saying, like, wait a minute. But they put their mouth on everybody else. It's like, wait a minute. But have you looked in the mirror?
Yeah, it'd be a lot of that back and forth stuff. But
because when I talk, I'm talking to the woman in the mirror at the same damn time. Listen.
Right.
Like at the end of the day,
as of what I say, we over here we grow together. So teach me, I teach you.
Look, I've always been on that. You learn something new every day.
Right.
Because that's just how I am. That's how I was raised. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
And I don't have a problem listening. I don't have a problem. Whatever. My thing is, my issue, I don't like this fucking hypocritical bullshit that they be on. I just don't like they always want to put because if you got to put somebody down, then it's not you're not who you think you are.
Well, this country is literally built on putting people down. That's literally the foundation.
Oh no,
the evolution of this country.
I know that. But if only these people knew that they weren't black.
They just say they
right. We don't want to have those conversations. Right.
I don't know nothing about that conversation. I can't speak on stuff I don't know and don't really I don't really dip into. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely gonna
Nah,
leave
he
that
said this
alone.
country was built on, but yeah, absolutely, you got that right. Shit, it was stolen and then some. Nah, you know
Mm,
what's so funny? I'm so glad, Lana, you said that because was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, right? I swear to God, I was going off on these motherfuckers in my fucking head
damn.
about them coming over on a Nina, okay, and the motherfucking Penta. I'm over it.
Mm,
And I just bust out fucking laughing because sometimes you just gotta laugh to keep from crying. I swear to God. It's like I
Interesting.
see all this shit going on, and these motherfuckers, everything is white America, black America, baby. Fuck all of you hoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know you.
damn.
Okay. Fuck. This land has been stolen. The fuck are you guys? Like, nah, absolutely not. But that's the argument instead of the real root, the real what is it? I don't want to say the deeper issue, but the main thing. The fucking the seed of it all. Like instead of just talking about the main issue, the real issue, anyway, as it is. No, it's all this other stuff that it trickled down, turned into bullshit. It's like we having these bullshit combos. Again, Dr. Frizzle, you just mentioned them, right? These different topics that come up. No, let's really talk about the children. Let's really talk about the things that are going on. Not just, oh, these major, the ones that are making national news and shit. Because there's so much shit going on all the effing time at these schools. So many different things. Like, it's just, you know how many children were stabbed this year inside the school buildings, not outside, not at the
Mm,
bus stop, not at what's the name? Like, I'm just saying, just this school year, this past school year, like, it's just so much shit. So many children didn't make it the 10 months of motherfucking school this year in America. And no, not all of it happened in the school, but for all these different reasons, for all these different things, right? Home life, of course, a major part of it, and everything else. The people that may be there to fucking take care of these children have failed them. But we're
mm,
not talking about how shitty and fucked up people are. No, we're sitting here patting people on the back because they're complaining about the opposite fucking sex. Anybody
exactly.
can make a joke, anybody could be funny, but what's that helping? What is that helping? You know what I'm saying? Who is it helping? Nobody, not us, and definitely not the children. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Complaining.
I don't know.
That
I
help
disagree.
nobody.
I feel like it does help.
I'm not talking about
And
laughter being medicine. I'm talking about seriously
well,
just
I'm not sitting here joking. I really think it does help because if I talk about as a young boy or bring up my brother, me and him had a conversation as a young boy when we got on the bus, when we got in the cab, went to the library, went to the mall, school, church. For over 20 years, what was we hearing? Women problems. Shit about women. That's all we was hearing. So why should we value ourselves as boys growing into men when there's literally no outlet saying that? We don't learn about the things that uniquely affect boys going into men or
you
what's
mean
going
you
to happen when
didn't.
we
You
turn
mean
into
you
men.
didn't.
No, no,
Hold
no.
on.
A lot of guys didn't because this red pill movement would nowhere near be this big if this was
Okay,
just
but listen to
small,
what I'm saying.
isolated
Listen to what I'm
incidents.
saying though, right? Right? There are certain things women cannot teach boys, right?
Right?
Or men, right?
But we're talking
So,
about
but
who
listen to
had
what I'm
the
saying. But listen
vocals,
to what I'm
though.
saying, though. But but I don't care what anybody says. Women and men both have it fucked up when it comes to not blaming the men for shit they need to be fucking blamed for. You cannot blame you growing up and not learning anything about men or knowing men stuff. You gotta blame it. You
You see,
gotta
you're
no, no.
already
Listen to what I'm
talking,
saying.
but
No,
you're
no, no.
not hearing what I'm saying. You never
No,
let
wait,
me
listen.
finish.
I'm trying to. If
No,
you
no,
let
no,
me
but you're
finish,
interrupting
let,
before I even
go
finish.
ahead. Go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
letting you
My bad.
know
Go ahead. Go
because
ahead.
you got
Finish.
guys who are the majority of the outlets that you're hearing. The number one thing you was hearing was a female voice spreading it out. The dudes weren't quiet. I mean, they were quiet. So you can hold them accountable, but You're not hearing about the paternity fraud that uniquely affects men, the selective service, the workplace deaths that highly affect the men, the combat deaths, the suicide rate that overwhelmingly affect the men, the sentencing disparities in criminal courts against men, the
Did I tell you my age?
the shorter life expectancy for men, the child custody biases against men, the child support issues, the false rape allegations, the criminal
Maybe.
court bias, the misandry, the failure to launch,
Okay,
the
Lionel, can I
boys
stop you now,
failing,
please?
wait,
Because
the
I
boys
know all of
falling
these
behind
things.
in
I
education,
talk about these things myself
the homelessness
on YouTube.
with the men, the veterans issues, the guys who are having their penises cut off at birth, the lack of paternal choice, the lack of resources for domestic and homelessness. You have a lot of these issues. And no one can say, oh man, we was talking about all of this when in the last 30 years when guys were growing up. No, the fuck nobody wasn't. That shit was dead silence. But you damn sure heard about everything
so now
happening with
you
the
know.
women.
Okay, see now you crossing over. Okay. Because now you
Go
taking
for
it from what we were just saying. Like I said, yeah, but they talk about that shit. Now, you cannot blame.
I
like
never blamed the women. I said what was happening. You put that in my mouth, but I
No,
never
and I'm
blamed
trying
the
to tell
women.
you, but that may not have happened for you where you lived, where
A
you grew up.
lot of guys can say that they never learned that. That's if you listen to the men, they're
And I
literally
said,
screaming
I
it.
know that because I've heard them. That's the whole point. This is why we're having this discussion. But what I'm saying is, but yet you're still taking up for them and you're still not.
And I should be.
No, listen to what I'm saying. If you let me finish now, please.
Go for it.
You didn't let me finish first. Thank you very much. You took it a whole different way. That's why I was trying to stop you. Because again, I've had these discussions. And I'm telling you, that still is taken away from now. What are you going to do now? Now that you have all of this information that you claim you didn't have when you were younger, right?
I'm not claiming shit.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. You said it, so it is your claim. You said you didn't
I made
have
a statement.
information when you were younger. You didn't hear of it until you were older, and that's okay. Like many things, I personally didn't know certain things until I was older either, and I've expressed plenty of those things here before. But the thing is this, though, right? We're taking away from the point. You're getting sidetracked, right? And here you go. It's like you looking to place blame is what it sounds like now. I'm just telling you what it sounds like now, right? And it's like you're using that as an excuse. Just because you didn't know about something before does not mean it did not happen. It wasn't happening other places. That's number one. Number two, it does that not mean that now that you are what is it? Now that you are equipped with all of this information, that you should not turn around and do something with it. Put it to good use. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that we should ignore everything that's going on and still not do anything about it. That's my only issue. That's my only thing. Because we're not going to make this like I said, they want to be on here crying about statistics and all this other bullshit. But what are you guys doing about it?
Mm-hmm.
That's my only thing.
Task coordinator, please check the application. 1.
I mean, sitting around and just passing around like, oh, well, we didn't know. Okay, you didn't know. Now move on. Why does it have to be 20,000 conversations talking about you didn't know? That's all I want to know.
That's why I teach it. I teach what I know. But definitely do that.
And this is why I appreciate you. But this is what I'm saying. Even if it's just video games, you're still teaching people how to play them shits too. But this is what I'm saying, though. You see what I'm saying? It's
but Jeff never taught it one time. If you're learning how to write, you don't learn it one time. You do repetition. When you're practicing martial arts, you don't learn it one time. You practice it.
Right?
No, fuck that. Because you constantly practice. You literally practice it to learn it. Because when you say have one conversation and pretty much throw it out, you're disregarding an entire existence
I
that
never
they
said
didn't
throw
know
it
about.
out.
No,
I
you
said, what are
implied
you
that,
guys
and
gonna
don't
do
fucking
about it?
act like you didn't. You implied it.
No,
That's the
I said,
reality.
first of all, I actually completed my
So,
sentence. I said 20,000 times having the same conversation. What are you gonna do about it?
because
That's what
some
I said.
people haven't grasped it yet. Everyone doesn't learn at the same rate. That's what
And
they're
you know what?
trying to
You know
do.
what? And again, and you just proved my point. Making excuses. You see, you try to get me to feel
That's
bad
the
for saying
fucking
making
reality.
excuses.
It's not an
All you're doing now
excuse.
is making
Everybody
excuses.
doesn't learn the same
And I
way.
know
I
this.
have
You don't
shown
have to
Jeff
tell
a
me
couple
that.
of things a
I
few times.
obviously
Sometimes I gotta
understand that
repeat
very
it, but
well.
I don't have a
Everybody
problem
does
with
not
that
learn
because
at the
everybody does.
same rate.
But you're
But that
literally telling
wasn't
them
the
to do
topic of
that.
discussion.
That's what
And
you're
that's your problem
implying,
right there.
to do
And this
that.
is why you're still in the same spot. Because all y'all want to do is have the crybaby fucking party each and every fucking time. Even
See,
when
but
nobody's
that's
even
how you
coming
want.
at
See, you
you.
want to
Even
interpret
when
it that way.
nobody's even coming
That's
at
the
you.
thing.
You just want to have a crybaby party. And I'm over it.
And you see, and that's why the niggas have problems with women, because when you try to
There you
explain
go.
it,
You said niggas.
that's what
I don't give a fuck
happens.
about niggas. I
Because
give a
that's
fuck
what
about
it
men.
is. That's
I give a
literally
fuck
what
about
it
men
is.
and women,
Y'all
not niggas.
instantly take it to a pity situation for
Niggas
the
are
men,
ignorant.
and
I
they're
don't
not
want no
saying that.
ignorant ass motherfuckers around me. Thank you. I care about men and women, not niggas. I don't give a fuck about you niggas. Okay? Fuck that. That's the problem. It's a bunch of niggas sitting around having a tea party. Neither one of them even likes me. I'm over it. Everybody want to be a bad bitch when they pick in the air. Nah, I'm over it. Now what? What's up?
The niggas having a tea
You
party.
ain't gonna fucking tell me.
I mean, again, that's how she wants to
understand some
interpret it,
shit
but
I
she's
brought
clearly
up.
not listening to understand it.
No, you're not
She's
gonna tell me
making a
I can't
judgment.
understand some shit I brought
She's
up.
making a complete
I
judgment over
brought
the
it up.
situation.
You took offense.
So,
That's not
I mean,
my
it
problem.
is what it is.
No,
Now,
because
see,
if I
Because
offended
I
you, all you had to
understand
say
how
was
the
happy.
guys are trying
All
to
you had to
grow and
say is
trying to
happy. You
develop.
offended me. I would have moved on, changed the subject since you ain't got no answers.
okay,
But you're not gonna act like I don't understand the basics of people
Because
learning
you don't.
at
You're
different rates
literally
and all this
outright
bullshit.
saying it.
Like
So
I said,
I'm
see
only
Dr.
calling it
Frizzle,
what it is.
see Dr. Frizzle,
y'all
you see
crazy,
Lionel,
man.
y'all Lionel, you
Look,
just proved my point.
let me say something, man. Let me
Because
say something.
all you want to do is keep the same bullshit. Like I said, what y'all gonna do?
That's you saying that. You see what I'm saying? Because you're
What
not
you
even
gonna
listening to
do
understand.
about it?
You
What
keep
you gonna
coming
do
back
about
and
it?
reversing the topic.
Because at the end of the day, all you're talking about is, oh yeah, we should be able to complain because we wasn't able to complain as kids. So no,
And I never said that shit.
Calm
So once again,
down.
you're
that's what
putting
it
shit in
sounds
my
like to
mouth.
me. I
I
don't
didn't
hear
even
no,
imply
oh
that.
well, we're gonna teach these men and we're gonna get some shit moving. Now I don't hear none of that.
Because
I
you
don't hear
didn't let
nobody
me
talking about,
fucking
oh well, we're
talk.
gonna
You're the
teach
one
these
who wanted to
children.
talk. You're not the one trying to understand. You're the one that wants to keep
I
stopping the
already
shit out of there. Fuck that
brought it
stuff
up.
because that's the shit she's doing.
Okay, Lionel.
Oh shit. I'm dead. Nah. Nah,
I'm mad at
though.
you now. I'm so mad at you, doctor, because oh no, Frizzle,
Nah.
bro. Wait.
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't even saying nothing.
Nah, you said I'm dead. No.
I'm dead. Yeah, yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Nah. You just reminded me of somebody. They always say that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Nah, that shit is hilarious though. But
Oh shit. Nah, though, man. I do understand both point of views. So y'all really were going back and forth for nothing. So cause both
thank
of
you.
y'all,
That's what I was trying to
both,
say. I'm like, I said that in the beginning. Like, what?
both of y'all was really leading to the same point of view. You know what I'm saying? And basically, me, like Lionel he really showing me like when we talk, he talk about stuff that I don't really think about. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always moving forward. I'm never going backward too much. I really don't think about the past. He always keep me up to bringing on that and to understand where men come from in different situations. Because I always come from my point of view. You know what I'm saying? And my point of view is way different because I know how to move on. I was a rebel as a kid. Like I didn't listen to what people told me to do. I did what the fuck I thought I should be doing. I basically taught myself. My mama did a good job, but she didn't keep me out the fucking streets. I was still in the fucking streets. Straight A student, dope dealer, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? As a teenager. So I take what I learned. That's basically all I can do. Take what I learned and tell people the solutions of how to get out of it and how to reprogram yourself in which direction to start pointing yourself into. So that basically be my main purpose. But I also like to dig into the mental health, because I see now that takes place now. That's important, and that's something I really don't understand. So I got Lionel, shouts out to Cajun Cat. They helped me on that part because I never experienced that part. You know what I'm saying? But basically, just teaching, man. We just trying to teach. We ain't trying to point no fingers at nobody. You get wrong to you make your own decisions, or you got to learn to take accountability for yourself. But I also understand that some people don't get to that point. Their mind still stuck somewhere else. But that's where mental health come in at. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to break it down as much as I could.
No, right. No, but you're absolutely right.
But yeah, basically, man, you know, I do think a lot of guys need, instead of coming on here pointing fingers and playing the blame game, the shame, blame, and explain. Yeah, I do think a lot of men need confrontations programs. And y'all I always hear me say, I can talk to somebody better one-on-one to get the understanding better.
Right.
So we do need to have more men with confrontations, more women also to do confrontation with women, that honest women. Shit,
Right.
honest women, shit, fuck. Because I see a lot of women manipulating other women. I do see that. Right. And then, you know, we can say both sides. We don't put that on one side. You ain't gonna seesaw this shit. But I definitely need more confrontations with people. Need more one-on-one.
If I could ask something really quickly, please. Thank you. I think, but we also have to get out of the frame of mind as if it's starting off with a negative. I don't care how it's been. Yes. But if you're really trying, right? Meaning you want to make some sort of difference, that means you have to at the very least, if you're thinking positive, that's a start. You get what I'm saying? We can't keep saying, oh, well, we da-da-da-da-da, but everything is negative. If you're coming into it negatively, I'm 9 times out of 10, something negative is going to happen. Like, you get what I'm saying? And my thing is this: understanding people is one thing, but like you said, right? When once you get to know people, right? When that one-on-one may be the key, so because obviously everybody's needs are different. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And even if, let's just say it's 5 people and it's all mental health, it does not mean it's the same thing that they need even still. I just want to throw that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody's needs are different and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You understand what I'm saying? And no, it's not new in the sense like as if it just came about, but it's new in the sense that people act like they care. So it's like, if you care, you know what I'm saying? Do more than I care. You understand what I'm saying? Show you care, because it takes, let me tell you something. It only takes one person to start something, to start a chain. You get what I'm saying? It takes one link to start a chain. You get what I'm saying? So we always get negative and we always turning around looking back, like you said, right?
Yeah.
And saying, oh, well, because it's in the past. Oh, no, see, my thing is this, right? Because with us, between the 3 of us right now, I would have to say I'm on a mixture of both of y'all sides when it comes to that, right? Because I'm definitely like Lionel when it's like, oh, I know where I came from, I know where I've been, and I know where I want to go, right?
Yeah.
And then with you, Dr. Frizzle, you mentioned, I've been there, done it, I'm not looking back. But to understand, you get what I'm saying, where you may be at right now, a lot of the times, you have to take it back. You gotta unpack that, break that shit down. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times, and if I found myself right putting shit on the back burner, you get what I'm saying? Just moving forward because that's what I was supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? I'm a mother, I'm a wife, all these different things. And I was very young. You know what I'm saying? At the time. But so I started early, right? I had my first child. No, I wasn't under 18 or anything like that, but I'm just saying, right? But anywho, the thing about it is I just wanted to preference that with that, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me. But okay, so that way I could kind of see where I was at the time, right? But with all of these things going on, there's a lot of things at the time. I'm just like, you know what? I can't sit down and deal with this. I can't let this, because guess what? I have a child dependent on me, you know? And then one child turned into another child. Do you get what I'm saying? I have a family. You know what I'm saying? I have a husband, I have this, I have that. And then, of course, I still have my parents, my siblings, right? I have aunts, uncles, so many cousins, like, you know, different things. It's like, I still have to keep living. I still have to keep living. But more importantly, if I ever felt like giving up, I didn't ever feel back then, oh, you know what? I could just stop. I could just ask for help or whatever, and because then I would have felt like I was giving up or whatever. And now, mind you, with my second child, I actually had postpartum depression, right?
Mm.
And it was bad. I spoke about it before, you know, when I first joined here some years back or whatever, right?
Right.
And it was absolutely crazy. So that's something I take lightly. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, these things are real, and I get it. Like I said, these are things that weren't named or whatever. You know what I mean? But we've seen it. Whether people decided to what's the name, like, yeah, they're gonna talk about your aunt or your cousin or whoever it is that's going through this, right? But what did they say in the quote unquote black community? Everything was everybody's crazy, right?
Mm.
If they wasn't on crack, they was crazy, right? Regardless, and everything else just got filed away. Everything mental health got filed away into crazy if they weren't on drugs, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or drunk on alcohol, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? So, you know, nobody tried to understand. They rather just talk about it and stuff. But I saw now that you have all these other resources, right? You have so many different outlets for people dealing with anything nowadays. You know what I mean? And it's so accessible. I just find it. I find it odd, right?
Yeah.
That yeah, people want to make it seem like grown people, and I hate to say in their right frame of mind, because I don't know many people in their right frame of mind right now, especially with all this shit going on. You know what I'm saying? In the world today, that we are aware of, right? Because we can't be upset about the shit we're not aware of, right? So we know what's going on, but this is the part that always gets me. So Lionel, when I'm talking to you, when I hear you and I'm responding to you, it's not you I'm coming at. I just want you to always remember that. You get what I'm saying? And I always value your opinions and your voice. I've always have since the first day we've ever, you know, seen each other over here and stuff. And things like that. I just want you to understand and know that. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to attack you or any other man for that matter. As far as, okay, your feelings goes. You know, you can feel however you want to feel. All your feelings are valid, and that's great. My thing is, do not try to convince me that my feelings, my opinions, how I see things do not and should be disqualified just because you said what you said. You get what I'm saying? And that's okay. That's my only thing, because at the end of the day, I still want to get the point across, which is we need to do stuff so that way we can start teaching. We have to break the cycle. We keep doing the same shit and arguing about absolutely nothing and letting us get sidetracked. That's what I tried to stop, because I don't want to get sidetracked. I don't want you to say all these things and it's like, well, you're way off topic here, because this isn't what I was talking about. But it was what I was talking about when I actually mentioned that this is what always happens. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want this to be a us man versus woman thing, because that's not what really it's about. I just want us to be able to teach other people. You get what I'm saying? At least keep putting it out there in the atmosphere. I don't want us arguing and fighting because it's not going to help anybody else. They're not
Right.
going to be able to hear us through us going back and forth. I don't want it all to be for nothing. I don't want it all to be a joke. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I just think serious conversations, well, things we claim we care about need to be handled as such with care. That's all.
That's cool. That's cool. Yep. Definitely, more definitely need to be handled with care. Everybody come from different branches of life, and that I think that's very important though, because what Happy went through, I don't understand it until she started to break it down. What Lina went through, I don't understand it till he break it down. Same for me with y'all until I break it down. We got to have an understanding of each other, and we all been through different things. Certain things matter more to others than others, but that don't exclude it out of being important. Those things are important too. So it's pretty much just coming to an agreement, man. We all chilling and value each other's thoughts. It's the way we get there. That's how we get there. That's how we do
Right.
it.
So, Lionel, I apologize if anything I said, or because you haven't told me exactly what it was, but whatever, if I said something that I don't want to say triggered you, because I don't want to make it seem like you're upset. But I know you did not like some of the shit I said. So, like, for this, like I said, for the sake of it all, like I said, again, I was not intentionally trying to come at you or anything like that. It was just the fact that I felt like it was getting carried away and off of the topic of what my main focus was. But now that I said it all, I hope you understand where I was coming from. And again, I apologize for my role in it all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to make it seem, I don't want you to think like, oh, well, it's some kind of smoke, it's some kind of bullshit or no shit like that. Like, I still like it. You feel me? And again, I've always valued your opinion. So I don't want you to think anything like that. You know, not from Happy anyway, you know. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. That's
You're
what's
fine.
up.
I have no beef.
Appreciate it. But yeah, we definitely gonna have to dive into what Lina also said about, the things that men don't talk about, because they don't, like what Lina be
Because people
bringing up.
don't care. People don't care, Jeff. That's the only reason I said it.
Yes,
Most
that
people don't care, and they're not
are
going to do
they
anything about it.
are they afraid to talk about it?
Okay,
No, they
Lionel,
don't
give me the
care. It's
top
not
5.
about they're afraid to talk about it. They literally don't care. That's why they
Damn.
don't talk about it.
Okay, but wait, we're here right now, Lionel. We're here right now, so let's talk about it. Give me the top 5 most important out of that list so far. Give us the top 5, and we're gonna break that down. And you got the floor. Talk about it. Let's
The
go.
thing about the list was literally because the guys don't know who they are. And people keep talking about them like they know what their destination is. Most don't have that. Most don't know who they are. Most don't know the risk that they have.
Yeah,
They're
but
just literally told to be a robot, get out there, suck it up, and that's it.
that's most people in the world in general. That's not just a men thing.
But that's the thing. I can't say that. If I could, I would.
Oh,
If
well,
I
I
haven't
just said it for
traveled,
us. I just said it for you. Then.
but
There you go.
if I didn't travel up and down the East Coast and lived in too many places, I'd have a very different perspective of that. But the fact is, I got too
So you
much
talking about me
experience.
now? See, you do pay attention to me when I be talking. I knew you love me. Yes.
I got too much experience.
Well,
And the reality is,
I lived up and down the East Coast, so I could tell you, baby.
and all I heard was women problems. It's super easy for women to know their dangers, to know what's going to happen, what people care or don't care about, because they've made sure to plaster it everywhere and put it in our heads for at least the last 30 years. But you
Listen,
start talking to men, they don't know shit.
But that's because men don't want to tell shit. That's why I was going. You heard me going at Dr. Frizzle earlier. I said, this is why. I said, and this is why it's going to continue, because you don't want to break the cycle. If you do not talk about it or do something about it, it's going to continue to be that way. And that was my whole point. We don't want it to be that way. So we don't want to keep with that same narrative as, oh, men shouldn't know. Because if you don't talk about it, see, now this is why Lionel is where he's at right now, because men don't want to talk about it. You get what I'm saying? But it's like you're acting like you do want to talk about it. So talk about it. Get to the real nitty gritty of it all. And this is what I was saying the whole time. So we're not even arguing opposite sides. Absolutely not. We are on the same side. See? And this is, I'm with you.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we if you want to talk about it, Lionel, we can set up something else to talk about it later. But we definitely gonna talk behind the scenes and shit like that.
Okay. I know I'm not included, but you know, I want to act like I'm important right now. Yes, we should. For real. So we could get down to it. Like, what's up? No, because anything to help. You know what I'm saying? Because
for sure,
it's important. It's not like, but this is what I'm saying. It's different, not for nothing. Something like, oh, well, tell that guy go wash his ass, right? This is important. Us telling him to go wash his ass is not as important as these discussions. Do you get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I'm just saying.
It's all about the teachings and what we know. The teachings and what we know.
Okay, but again, it goes back to what you said. You have to meet people where they're at, right? Yeah. There are people that literally have not even learned to wash their ass. This is women. Okay? They were not taught these things. But people will sit up here and act like, oh yeah, everything, I just know it. No. Nah. I mean, some people didn't have their parents. Some people were raised by grandparents or other folks. You know what I'm saying? It may have been their family, but so I get it. I understand these different dynamics because I've been here for so many years, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Because I've seen so many things and stuff, but it's just like I really just I know, but like they say, common sense isn't so common, right? But I swear I fight with myself every day on the fuck. Why the fuck people have no common sense?
Yeah, we got to have that. We got a topic on that.
I literally
we got a topic on that coming soon. Happy.
No, because I remember coming up here and saying, you know, I'm not gonna change the way I speak, but it's like I literally can't even say common sense anymore. For the lack thereof. And it sucks. So to see us going backwards in time, like imagine being born in the 80s and now it's 2026 and it's like the whole world has went backwards. Even I predicted it some years ago, but I'm just saying, like, we really went fucking backwards.
Yeah, ask me, it went all sorts of ways. That's why people don't know which way direction they're going. It's all over the place right now. And then, like with the teachings, people only looking for what makes them feel good.
Yeah, but I don't see a lot of teaching, and that's the problem. I don't see a lot of teaching. I see a lot of telling whatever they feel like telling. You're gonna say I see a lot of whatever gets them over. You trying to smooth over some bullshit. Like, nah. You just want to throw some icing on top of that fucking shit. Like nobody's gonna cut into it. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just there to look pretty. Yeah, it sounds good. But it is very surface level. It's man.
Yeah, that's why you have to get up.
This is why we're failing, because nobody.
That's why you have to search beyond this sector, because there are guys that's teaching. It's just that they haven't been highly discovered yet because people are too busy listening to the mess.
Yeah. I had to do some soul searching myself on that because, like, yeah.
It's definitely some people teaching. But like I said, a lot of people are listening to what makes them feel good. Now, I'm the type of person that they always say, don't be, like you say, don't be negative, but I always say you got to take the negative. You got to take the positive with the negative, like the good with the
Right.
bad, right? So
Right.
I'm the type of person that's, I'm going to tell you when it's not going to be okay. I'm going to tell you, this is not going to be okay. I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I know people like,
So
they're always,
basically, we're the bad guys because nobody wants to hear that shit.
I'm the anti-villain, but it's like this right here. You got people that'll tell you it's gonna be all right. So you telling me I'm shot 5 times, it's gonna be all right? No, it's not gonna be all right. Tell me the truth. This shit looking bad right now. The ambulance ain't gonna be here for a whole hour. I'm shot 5 times. Bitch, I'm finna die. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's where I come from. You know what I'm saying? I come from like the truth, the hard fucking boiled truth.
Right.
But yeah, pretty much. But yeah, man, we've been in this thing about 2 hours, down to 3 hours. We were finna get our final thoughts. Happy. We're gonna start with you ladies first. You want to get your
I
final
don't
thoughts?
have any final thoughts for real because I feel like we just scratched the surface and now we're ending it.
We just scratched the surface.
Right. Like we need some more time.
What we
And
got?
thank you for having me.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, I'm running out of time right now. I
I'm
definitely
going
got.
live.
You finna go live?
Why not? Shit, I'm bored.
Okay. I definitely got to.
I need a topic though. What are we gonna talk about, Lionel?
I don't
Are
know.
we gonna continue this or what? What are we gonna talk about, Lionel?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, but
It's up to you.
Okay.
for sure. So you know, everybody can.
I'm about to set it up too.
Let me see. Let me get your. Hey, what's up, baby? You done? What that is, baby? Got a plate for me? Hey. Okay, yeah. Appreciate that. Huh? I did. You so ruthless. Oh shit. Well, I good. Mm-hmm. Not good, baby. Let me try to end my. Oh, just at the end. Happy if you can post your link in the chat if you can. Lionel, any final thoughts with your brother?
I appreciate you for having me up. Keep doing your thing, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Appreciate you coming up. Appreciate y'all coming up, man. Definitely that. Nice conversation. Happy said we were just getting we were just scratching the surface. But your boy got to get out of here, man. Can't go out
Yeah.
night. Can't go out night.
Okay.
He got to do the boyfriend thing.
Yes, sir. I got think about baby too. Definitely got to do that. It ain't just me. So my final thoughts is he out here. Happy you can drop your link in it. I can't fuck. I was just trying to do that. Trying to find it. Give me a second. What the fuck is it? Okay. Okay, I got it right here. Copy link. Okay. So everybody can run over there to Happy Side. The link is in the chat. Just click the link. And she's about to go live. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody
Yeah, I
coming
just
through.
started it. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, appreciate you, Happy. Appreciate everybody coming through. Appreciate everybody that participated in the chat. We about to be up out that thing, man. I be D, Dr. Frizzle Frost. And remember, we don't need no helicopter to elevate over hills. Peace and prosperity to you all.
Lost count of the brothers we lost to these streets. It done came to sometimes either him or me. All the time I kept my eyes on my enemies. Had people that was that called family. Said loyalty's a must, but I lost that trust. I just knew that I loved her, but the facts was lust. Should've had my nose in the wind, but I was sneezing off dust. Achoo, bless you, still this world is cruel. The table's set, but the chairs are empty. Lies were served like a feast of plenty. Whispers carve knives that cut so deep. Promises are sold for secrets to keep. I build my trust on fragile stone. Now I stand here all alone. Betrayal's flame won't burn me down. I'll rise up strong. Wear the crown. Through the ashes, through the scars, I'll light the dark like falling stars. Blood means nothing when hearts grow cold. Their smiles were masks, their hands were stones. They watched me drown, they watched me fight, but I broke the chains in the heat of night. I've seen shadows, I've seen the fall. Now I'll be the ice that breaks them all. Betrayal's flame won't burn me down. I'll rise up strong. Wear the crown. Through the ashes, through the scars, I'll light the dark like falling stars. I'm cold, bitch. I'm cold, bitch. Cold, bitch. Welcome to Frostville, salute to the host, Dr. Frizzle Frost. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery.
Get your ass up out of here.